Everybody, welcome back to what are we called? Saturday Night Gaming.
What are we called?
Saturday Night Gaming. Get it right, Kendra.
So I'm pretty sure your welcome got cut off. Just so you know.
Fuck.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Saturday Night Gaming, where we don't know how to stream to Twitch.
I mean, who really needs to know how to stream?
Yeah, we're smart.
We just learn by mistakes and errors.
The Zed mod of the week says Glamorous Granny on it. This is my way of telling my parents that I'm pregnant.
I saw Granny and I was like, what does that mug say? I need to know.
It says Glamorous Granny.
Amazing. I just love that. Okay. Last we left off, we had some technical issues, but we made our way up to the ethereal ward and met the family of the girl that's been missing. This girl being a adult woman in her early 20s who has a curfew and seems to be living under a very strict family expectation situation, and there's a lot going on there, as we might say, and we went to talk to people. First, we investigated the room, found like a letter that shared some information about the fact. Letters exchanged between the girl that's missing. What is her name?
Loraina.
Loraina.
I remember that name.
Yes, Loraina. Between Loraina and Gabrielle, since then had a falling out, and clearly this Loraina has been having like a bit of a double life. She's an artist. And she started acting strangely, so we investigated some areas where she used to be hanging out a lot. We found out that she started hanging out with this mysterious dude who's like spiky white-haired man with like, let's see, he's got white hair, pale, blue eyes, brown eyes. He hangs out with a blue tiefling.
We never rolled our
You can roll it if you want to. If you roll 100, then you can tell.
Yeah, I did. I didn't get one.
Roll the fucking
Kendra
90.
100 things, but
Does 90 plus 10 equal 100?
Yeah, hearing this guy being described again makes me realize that this is just an anime boy.
I mean, yeah.
Well,
yes, but also
sugar. Heck, no. I remember what's happening.
Take a step back. Stand behind the line.
Continue the recap.
Yes, okay, so we found out that that Gabrielle and Loraina were offered a very fishy job to, like, drop off a package at a house by the water rest, and it was all very strange. And Gabriella didn't want to do it, Loraina did, and since then, which was like a day or two ago, Loraina hasn't been seen. And at the final moments of the previous session, we had a stakeout in which Rune and Maiyr exchanged some very nice role-playing moments and waited for the gentleman that is our suspect to arrive. And lo and behold, he actually did arrive, and in all of his like bolstering, behaviors, English is language that I possess the skills of speaking. Point is, he was just there sharing all of his stories about the Monroes and all of this, and Rune, incredibly skilled at faking his drunkenness, tried to stumble on the floor, failed to stumble on the floor, lied down on the floor, and completely flatly exclaimed, "Oh, I'm so drunk. Oh, I am so drunk." And then he made his way to the man, and I think he started to speak about also being at the Monroes and wishing that he could also be as skilled as this brain-smart little fella that we've gotten to know here. And, well, it ended with Rune losing a wisdom save. And this white-haired man is just... He's just gonna be...
Oh my god, he's so sexy,
He is an attractive man. I'll say that.
What are you doing?
That's not allowed here.
Okay, you can't. You have no room to say that.
Please have all my
Thanks.
true monies.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Alex. That was really good.
Also, I was rolling terribly all session, and I rolled really well on the charisma check to be sexy, and then failed the wisdom save to not be chopped.
Yeah, you
Yep.
did.
So where we
And I'm
pick up
time right now.
I have no
you are
fucking
time.
spells left.
Okay.
I'm asleep.
Rune.
To link the stream to my mum because that's just
Rune, you are sitting or standing next to this table with this man who's just so enthralling and so interesting, and your trust in this man is like something you've never felt before. Like this guy he's got such great ideas, he's got such good charisma, like he is just something else. You just want to be around him.
Hi.
My Spotify was on. I hope the audio from it wasn't like.
I can see you're nervous. Don't worry.
Yeah. It's alright.
You see him kind of look you up and down. You seem like a man of finer things.
Yeah.
What do you say we ditch this place and find ourselves a more suitable area to get to know each other?
That'd be amazing.
I don't like it.
Wonderful. Sabero, get my coat.
I don't like it.
He stands, and the blue tiefling picks up the coat that he had draped over the chair. Come along. And what is
Hi.
your name, my new friend?
I'm Redson.
Medicine. It's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Did you say resin?
Maiyr, you are watching as
Can you type it?
Rune is.
You didn't fucking hear.
I
fuck
know,
off.
I know,
Yeah, you
but
weren't
like,
here.
I know, but I want to know what it was because I couldn't understand what it meant.
You don't know.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm keeping my secrets to myself.
Fine, you're gonna be called resin now.
Okay. Maiyr, you are watching all of this happen right next to you. You're.
Right in front of your salad, Maiyr.
Does Maiyr hear what?
Really?
Can
Right in
Maiyr
front
hear
of
the
my
conversation?
What? Highwoods?
Maiyr can at least hear the man's half because he's being louder, but you're talking a little quieter.
Yeah. Okay.
So Rune's part would be a little muffled, but you could definitely hear this man inviting Rune to go somewhere else, to go to a second location, if you will.
It's allowed,
He's
Kendra.
location.
I will put my head in my hands and wait for them to move.
What about everyone else? Okay.
Okay. The man extends his hand to you, Redson.
Just take it.
My name is Vim. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, Vim. Wow.
Hello. We have places to be, people to meet.
I'm gonna follow and
Yeah.
this guy.
You and this man begin walking out of the tavern. No, not Rin. It's Vim. V-I-M.
Americans don't roll their R's, so it's hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
Res.
So you are on Vim's arm at the moment.
Thank you.
As you are walking down the dark city streets of Drunemoran. You're still in the Inkstone, but he's taking you down these like alleyways and pathways. Seems to be somewhere off the beaten path. Maiyr, you are back at the Valentine's.
I'm
What
sorry.
are you doing?
I intended to say I'll wait for them to move as in like step out the door.
Okay.
And then I would follow them.
All right.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Probably should
Are
have
you
said
making a
Um,
stealth check, or are you not trying to not be seen?
Yeah, I'll make a stealth check. Yes, dice. I have those prepared. I am ready to play D&D. On a fine Sunday morning.
I can't believe this is how the rune name reveal
That
goes down.
is 16.
16? Fantastic. Okay.
Also, I have realized the A and the D on my stealth means I have both advantage and disadvantage.
So it's just straight roll.
Disadvantage because of your armor.
Because I have scale mail.
Oh, got it. And then you have the cloak. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Fantastic. That's wonderful. So yes, 16. That's not bad. So Maiyr, you creep out behind them and begin following them as they're making these winding paths through the alleyways. You do see that the blue tiefling that is standing with the man does seem to kind of glance over his shoulder every once in a while and seem to... His gaze does seem to fall on your location, but he doesn't seem to be mentioning it.
Okay. Also, side note, people have disadvantage when they're trying to perceive me. Just fun fact.
Oh, got it. Then I will actually...
God, I wish that was me.
Well, then never mind. He does look behind. He does keep looking
Do not
behind him.
perceive me.
He looks behind him, but he doesn't. His gaze does not seem to fall on you.
He is not
Just
looking. He does not see.
Yeah, I did not. I should have read that carefully. Thank you.
It's probably
Golden
inaccurate, but
Client
I'm just
code
imagining
cloak might be
him like totally seeing Maiyr and her just being like, "No, you don't see me."
look away.
Yeah. Okay. Rune. So you're making your way down these streets with the man. He kind of tugs you a little closer and leans over to whisper to you. Now, I'm going to need you to be on your best behavior here. It's quite an exclusive club that we are heading to. It's a bit of a secret as well, so try to keep your voice down if you speak about it tomorrow. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, my friend.
If you're a good boy, you might get a treat.
Don't say that.
I'm a good boy.
No!
I'm sorry.
I have a knife and I'm not
can I
afraid
cast-
to use it.
See, like I said before the session, I have written in here "not sexual" next to these.
Yeah, I know.
Don't want it.
That's not what I meant either.
Taking note said.
Listen, Rune is.
Did you hear that?
This is all of Rune's daddy issues. It's all of them.
Can you just not have them? For
I'm
1
sorry,
minute?
No, it's
Look,
in
I'm
character.
base and
It makes
dumb,
sense.
okay?
I'm just trying to make sure it's known.
I
I'm
wouldn't-
not trying
I don't
to be
think that
sexual.
way.
I don't
I'm
think
just-
Rune is particularly being sexual either. This is just Rune does not. This is how Rune copes with. Oh, this is someone I
No.
trust absolutely.
I don't think you are either. I just for the others here
Yeah.
in this, so they know.
I'm innocent. I just rolled 100 on the D100, so
Oh, really?
I think you rolled
Wait, what?
10. Alex, I think you rolled 10.
I mean it's a double zero, isn't that?
No,
And a
that's
That's just one.
that's 1. I think
What
that's
If you
0.
put them
1.
together,
Is it the opposite
Yeah, if you put them
of
together.
100?
is
That's 1.
is it 0 on both
I
dice?
rolled a
No,
one.
It's
That's
0
not
and
cool.
1.
No.
Yeah.
I hate
is
it.
that not
I
the
hate
simple
it. I
chance?
don't want it.
I'm so
I mean,
sorry.
That's
rolling
basically the
any
same
number, rolling any specific number is equal chance of rolling 100. It's just that if you say I'm going to roll only 100, then you can't roll anything else.
Yes, I mean
Yeah.
what? Oh,
Can I try and stealthily cast sending? I'll like dip into an alleyway so that they don't see me.
Yeah, of course.
I will send it to Laurelyn because she's obviously in the best mind space to work on this right now.
I'm not.
Rune left. Oh my god.
Left.
I'd like to think that happens in sending. Rune left with the target, possibly under magical influence.
Possibly he's just
Well, I'm
gay.
counting.
Possibly. Where are you headed?
Where are we headed, Kendra?
You
You can't
see-
answer.
I would be taking note of
You
the
can't
direction.
answer.
Yeah, you can't
Mm.
exactly tell where you're heading, but you can see like the area you're at is like if you go like around the bar, you'd be able to give directions of the way that the direction
I
you're going.
am hopefully able to untie Slivus really quickly. Wake up! Wake up!
You are able to, and it's actually easier than you would think. It seems that the bonds had been loosened through the night.
I do not like that. Let's go.
Hmm.
Okay.
And I'm
Yeah.
then
We're
gonna
going to
knock.
ignore
Whatever.
that.
I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Now, good mind space, fellas, and then knock on Darcy's door, and then just
Darcy is on the floor in front of you. She had rolled up her bed sheet and brought it down to sleep in your room.
Aw, I forgot. Wake
Oh, I
up.
forgot about it. Yeah, I did.
What? Is it
Wake
morning
up.
already? We're
No,
taking
no, it
shifts?
is not. Someone's getting taken right now. We gotta go.
What?
Up.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. I'm awake.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna put on my armor. That's gonna take like an hour. I don't think I'm.
Yeah, you're not putting it on. Let's go.
Okay. I just go. Put.
I put it like the chest plate over Darcy's head, and then help.
I've just got pajamas on and a chest plate. I
Yeah.
love that.
That's basically
It's-
that's close enough.
It's helpful. It's helpful. Trust me. Let's go.
Okay, you begin rushing out. Lorwyn, can you make a perception check real quick for me?
What's my perception again? I'm bad at this.
You're bad at perception.
Your perception is +9.
18.
18. Lorwyn, as you're running, you had just kind of gotten out of your trance state. Like, this had just been at the very end part of your trance anyway.
Yeah.
And as you opened your eyes and, like, began to, like, look around to, like, you know, wake people up, you kept feeling like there was just something, like you could see a figure just out of the corner of your eye, just constantly.
I don't like that.
Oh wow.
Also, the music is this RuneScape? What is this?
Yay, sleep paralysis demons.
I have a sleep paralysis demon, and I am also going to ignore this. Let's
Right.
move.
You guys,
And also
you guys
a
begin
red
running out
demon.
to meet up with Maiyr. But Rune, you and your new friend, your new friends, have arrived at what looks to just be like this little hole in the wall. Like, you can see that there's a door here. It's like kind of old looking and wooden.
Trumpets.
Gonna visit
And you
the mice
watch-
again.
You watch Vim just kind of move in front of you and knocks on the door 3 times. And you see a little slit in the door open. One moment. And you see him lean in and kind of whisper something into the door. And it opens.
I'm afraid the boy is not trying to hear what he whispers. Rune is just still just awed staring.
Got it. And he kind of turns and like, come along. We're in.
Okay.
As you head inside, the interior is warm and dimly lit. And as you head down these nice wooden stairs that just kind of gently creak below you and head down, it opens into a very nice looking bar. Kind of like an underground speakeasy type of thing. Looking around the room, it's filled with all these very, very well-dressed people, seeming like possibly like the more rich upper class individuals of town.
And I'm still, for the record, I'm like, I feel like my outfit is, it's not, they were nice, they're like fancy clothes once, but it's been a long time since they were purchased.
You're getting stares, but then they see who you're with and they immediately look away.
Yeah, I'm not looking.
So the 2 men lead you to a table and they kind of sit down and you see him kind of, this Vim, snap his fingers, and a bartender brings around a tray of like very like nice looking drinks. They're these like little shots, but they seem to be kind of red and fizzing.
Rune, this is not Rune's scene. Rune is just kind of like holding it and looking slightly lost.
Is he
As
taking a
has
sip?
been, I think, mentioned once or twice before. Rune doesn't know how alcohol. He's never really drunk before, so he's kind of like looking like he doesn't quite know what to do.
Cheers to new friendships and connections.
To new friendships.
As you down the shot, you feel this heat come up through your nose and through your down your throat. It's like drinking fire. I see you are not used to Drun Moran's specialty.
No.
Well, then that tells me a good deal about you already, but I have more questions. So you are
Oh?
clearly not from Drun Moran.
No, I don't think so.
You see him kind of lean in a little
I
closer.
don't think so.
Probably
You
not.
seem vaguely familiar in a weird way.
I don't know. I'm not. I don't think I'm from here.
I'll save that for the second round. First round conversations have to be a little lighter, I suppose. What brings you to town?
I think it was an accident. We were there was this man, and then he did a ritual, and then we were here.
A man who did a ritual, I see. That's strange. That's not how people end up here, usually. For all of my years, that's not how it's worked. Are you sure that you did you just end up in Drumran? Were you living in, say, the Espen Empire? Or and then you did a teleportation ritual?
I don't know what that is. And it was sort of. It was meant to save some people, and then they didn't. I don't know if it worked or not. And then I was here, and then I met you.
You see his smile return to his face, and yes, that is quite the lucky break for you, I suppose.
For the
Hold here.
record, Rune is at least a little bit tipsy already.
Yeah. Hold here for a moment. Sabro, get him another drink if he wishes. And you see them stand and walk towards a table in the back, where you see several, it's a table with, several Vaudlith around it. And you see sitting at a table there is the Chenlai.
Uh-huh.
Vim approaches that table and seems to sit down and have a quick conversation with the Chenlai as the tiefling man Sabro leans over to you. Is there anything I can get you? You look like you need water. You need water?
Maybe.
All right. Water. You know, Vim seems to like you, and that's saying a lot. He doesn't usually, not usually this kind with his new friends.
I like him too.
As you should. He's a very, very powerful man.
He's just really... Wow.
Yeah, and he's a lot more than you know. And he leans back and grabs the water from the person and hands it to you.
I'm just kind of like a half, don't quite remember how drinking works, but I'm trying. I'm gonna get it.
He's got it, just sipping. As Vim is making his way back to the table, this would be around the time when all of you are able to meet up with Maiyr.
That long?
At this point,
Damn, dude.
Yeah, Maiyr had been following. You guys were getting up and running out.
Sure.
Okay.
Where's the boy?
when I saw them go through the door, when I saw them go through the door, I would have continued walking as if nothing had happened and gone around the corner, so I wasn't seen loitering.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no.
don't know what the hell happened. He was talking to the guy. I think he said his name was shit. I don't remember.
His name was Shit. That works too.
Yes, exactly. I think he got
Well, wherever
charmed or some shit because he very willingly just left the tavern with them and went in around the corner. And I have not seen him since. It's been about 5-10 minutes.
So Rune's been charmed then.
Wait,
Don't
sorry.
know how.
See.
Yes.
No, I was just.
You're cutting off just a little.
Oh shit. Okay.
You can't whisper.
I was rude. I was charmed.
Does Maiyr know where they went, or we just hanging out in the street?
I would have seen them go in the door, right?
Yeah, you saw them go in the door. You saw him.
So I'd be able to identify the building.
Yes, you'd be able to identify.
Sorry,
the door,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know where they went.
Okay.
How are we doing this?
Point out
Why are we standing here? I'm confused.
Lead the way, Maiyr.
so that they don't recognize us if we ever go in there. Just trying to be more subtle about it because
Right.
I think this is bigger than we think it is.
I can do subtle.
If they're able to just take Rune,
Do you think that's how they did it? How he did it with the girl?
I wouldn't be surprised. He was very I couldn't hear much. He was very quiet, which is typical Rune, but
Oh,
he
Rune was
seemed
quiet.
quite enamored.
something about resin.
You didn't fucking hear shit. Fuck off.
Okay, I'm joking. Man. Relax.
It was Vin. The name was Vin. I just
Vin.
remembered this.
Vin?
Yeah, that was the.
Diesel?
Did we already know his name?
You did not know.
I feel like we already
You
knew his
would.
name.
You heard his name was Vim. Yes. But
Vim
yeah, with an M,
M.
not Vin Diesel. No. VIM.
That's what it was.
I see.
I was trying to remember it. Because I saw him earlier in the tavern. Back when we first. Well, after I'd first met you guys, I guess. He was telling the story. Maybe even the same story, I don't know. But I thought there was a performance. I was, so I kind of just walked away. If I'd stayed and talked to him, do you think he would have
Yeah, probably for the best.
charmed me as well?
Probably.
It's possible.
That would have been very
I'd be
bad.
surprised.
Oh, that would have been
Yes, that
very
would have
bad.
We would have been right there. We would have seen it.
Yeah.
Also, I brought Aquila. I don't know why, but I brought her.
Okay, Keela is with you.
Very cute.
So do we wait for them to come out again,
Wait,
or
what? We don't know whether they're gonna go out the front door, if there's another
Yeah.
door, if they're going
Okay.
to go somewhere magically.
DM.
they might
Have
teleport?
I heard anything about like, seeing as I know about like the general area and stuff? Would I have heard any like? Is there any common knowledge about this type of like situation? Like, does it have a sign or name or something that I recognize or have heard of?
You would have heard of. You would have heard of this when talking with your ambassador, actually.
Mhm.
This is the Quail Hall. It is probably the most important underground speakeasy in Drumaran, as it is kind of where like the upper echelon of the city rubs shoulders and where a lot of the deals get made that are
Oh my
outside of the.
My question is just the world-building implications of that being speakeasy, since I have not written any sort of alcohol.
I'm just saying
Right.
it's not actually like a speakeasy,
Okay.
but just like the vibe is similar to a speakeasy. That's all.
Alternatively, there probably is very expensive market tax on alcohol put out by the, so this is probably an escape from that. if you haven't
Yeah.
kind of known about, but it's frequented by people you don't mess with. It's an
Right.
American thing for like underground bars from the it's called the Prohibition?
Yeah, during
Yeah.
Prohibition.
Yeah.
Danielle, you're
Yeah, from when alcohol was illegal.
the
Yeah,
camera.
you okay, Danielle?
The camera's really messed up.
To be fair, that's just what Danielle's like.
Have a moment.
This is just the Slintus
No, that's just my
vibes
face.
I meet
tonight.
her in person and she's just like,
See, Danielle always gets the fun glitches.
I mean, you look great. It's just there's 3 lines going right through you.
It's
Anyway.
a look.
It's just fashion.
Yeah.
trying something
But I
new.
will
Look it
also
up,
say
sweaty.
that Danielle's face is not moving.
Yeah, it's just frozen. It's fine.
Everything
It's
is
a
fine.
vibe.
Okay.
So do we
It's
move
cool. I don't
in?
need
I wouldn't
a
have
face
to.
anyway.
So
I mean, yeah, that's true.
are we waiting or are we going?
Okay, so
I don't know how to get in there.
would I know how
Darcy.
people get in there?
If you want to make an intelligence check to see if you can remember something that the ambassador might have said, like
Yes,
offhand.
I would like to attempt to make an intelligence check.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember.
Yes,
Okay,
Darcy.
okay.
You just roll it and then add your modifier. You can do this.
Wait, so is this just a straight intelligence or is it history?
Intelligence.
It's straight intelligence. I don't
Fuck,
think it would
okay.
be history.
Oh, that's like a 6 or something. I think my intelligence. I need to. Yeah.
Isn't it a +2?
Yeah. So I rolled a 4.
Yep, you got a 6.
Oh, so you got a 6 overall. Yeah, you can remember that she talked about this place because she's gonna probably go there during her stay here, since she's an important ambassador. But you don't remember anything else that she really said about it. Just that she had mentioned the Quail Hall.
Oh yeah, it's.
So
So this place is called the Quail Hall. It's like basically where like the most important big shots go to like make deals that are sort of like outside of the general decision-making areas. Like people with a lot of influences from all kinds of places go here. I don't know how to get in.
Am I gonna have to sneak in?
I don't know how we're going to do that if the door, like, only opens if you.
I have an idea.
Flinters?
Why are you whispering? What's your idea?
Burn it. Burn it.
Okay.
How would we get
You know
in
what? It could
there?
work.
You know, Darcy, can you hold Slintus's hand and not let go?
Okay. I take Slintus's hand and like,
Yeah.
why am I holding the hand?
I don't have a backup character. Please don't murder Rune by burning down the tavern.
This is why I'm having Darcy do this.
Well, I mean, I know Darcy doesn't.
Don't worry, Darcy. Sometimes
I feel like
you'll find out once, Slintus explains it to
think-
you. It's not our place to explain, really.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, sure.
It does seem. No,
I just-
I'm not generally one to notice.
Let me go.
Are there windows?
Go.
There's no windows.
There's no place to squeeze in. Can I make a perception to find a place
You can
to
make a
squeeze in?
perception.
And I won't find anything. I can tell. 19. Wait, no, 20.
20. There's windows, but they're up higher, and yeah, sure, you could try to go through one of those, but they're nowhere near the door or anything around it. But looking at the shape of this building and everything, you would assume that those are that whatever this door is leading to, it's underground, and these windows will take you above
I
ground.
turn into a fucking mole. Let me think.
Fuck.
There's no way to.
But what did you got a 19 or a 20?
Yeah, I got a 20 because I forgot it's a +9.
Okay. You would be able to see that there's a slight gap in the door that something very, very small could probably squeeze
A
through.
very small, like.
Like a fly.
Laura Wing.
Flyerwin? What's her name?
Laura Wing.
Laura Wings.
Yeah. Do I still have? Because I don't remember if I had. Did I use Wild Shape?
You long rested. You got your.
You
slept
said.
for
You
4 hours.
said.
I said it was the very end of your trance.
But it was
You
only
got
3
woken up.
hours.
No, it was 4 hours.
You said last session like after 3 hours, and then
After
everything
if they're
happens.
Talking.
Oh,
they
I
were
got my
talking.
full rest. Hold on then.
Yeah.
Let me put my long rest in, baby. I didn't even check my spells because I thought it was only 3 hours. Shit. Excuse my language.
No.
I have to. You know what? My spells are fine. Alright, I turn into a fly.
Do you have scrying though?
I don't have scry without the fancy mirror.
I mean, yes, but do you have the spell prepared?
Yes,
Check.
I think. Yes. Alright,
Cool.
I turn into a fly right in front of Darcy's eyes.
Yep. You now see Lorwyn.
Why does that seem eerily familiar?
It was a thing.
It was a thing. Yeah.
Lost.
Darcy, you feel like a little bit of pain in your head, and you remember, for some reason, this weird memory of watching as both your friend Rune and your friend Maiyr reached out and grabbed a fly out of the air and were both casting magic on it on a
I
rooftop.
can just hear the angriest little buzzing of
Yeah.
a fly, like the skittering of the tiniest millimeter-sized legs, like going like.
Exactly. Yeah. And then you pull back into reality, and you're seeing this little fly again.
Huh. Huh.
I'm going in.
You remembering something?
What? Pardon?
What's up? What's the for?
Fly. You guys like?
Yeah, that's
Did you
Go.
did wings? There's something. I don't understand what's going on.
Laurowyn often transforms herself into a fly to get into a
Right.
places that we can't.
And you and the Rune, you're both
Wizard boy?
yes, wizard boy. You're
Wizard boy.
did you ever like grab the fly? Cast spells on it?
Oh yeah, that's
As one
sounds
does. A
absurd,
very
and
usual thing to do, to be honest.
Yeah, very easy to catch a fly too.
Shut up! You guys are not
They
here.
both rolled
Categorically
for it,
better
and
than
it was
saving
good.
my deck checks.
It still makes me angry.
Yeah, Laurel was kind of stubborn about getting buffs, so we had to add them after she transformed.
We cast fly on a fly. Oh yeah, we cast fly on the fly.
Right, so it's not. I'm not being absurd.
I did not. That was you.
That was actually.
I cast fly on
No,
a fly.
absolutely not. We're just like that.
That
It's
was
okay.
real.
Yes, in
Okay.
another universe.
So was it real?
Sorry? Right. That's.
All right. So
I,
as
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ever going to be okay with this, but I don't have a choice.
Go of me.
I am feeling
You have
very
a choice. It's
menaced
just
from glitches. Is it? You're basically vibrating in my hand and talking about down the building. I don't think. I feel like it would be very irresponsible of me to let go at the moment. I'm getting some very strange
That's
vibes
us.
here.
yeah. Don't like her.
Yeah, I don't. There's something.
You know my voice.
Can I do an insight check on Slintus?
yes, you can make an insight check.
Oh god, this is gonna go horribly.
On not Santos.
I'm not
Fuck!
this.
It fell! Okay, 14, so that's a 12.
12.
We love that negative butterfly.
All right. Time. What can Darcy tell with a 12?
Time.
Doesn't really, more than anything else, does not like being like held up, tied, bound. Doesn't, just wants to be free.
You just want to be free to burn
I'm
things
to
down.
break me.
And fuck shit up.
Okay,
I mean, I don't know that.
this is a very uncomfortable situation because I can tell that you don't want me to holding you, but I also think that it would be very dangerous to let go. So I think the uncomfortable situation might have to
Or for Sluntus to
stay at the moment. Really sorry about that, Slinters. Can you even hear me?
Not Sluntus.
Oh, I see.
Hate
Then who are you?
Darcy, as this person is threatening you, you feel like this weird sense inside of you kind of. And you look down at your hand and you see like this weird spectral purple hand also kind of come out and grab the other hand of this person.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Darcy's just having a time.
Oh my god, I feel so bad.
where is the hand coming from?
The winds.
The hand seems to like you see like this little wisp kind of wrapping around your other arm and then extending and grabbing to the other arm of Slintus.
So that's new. I don't have time to address that. What are we gonna do about Rune?
I think Lauren's just gonna do her thing. I don't know. She's just pissed off. We're just gonna stand here until she gets back, I suppose. I'll give it a while and I might cast something. I don't know.
It's very slow, gentle music. It's so nice.
I spent this entire time giving up all my hard kept secrets.
I hope you do, and I'm gonna listen
Yes.
to every single one.
So Lorwyn, you are now a fly and you are going inside. Rune, you back at the table. Vim has reapproached and sat back down. Can we get another round of drinks? And the bartender brings around another round of drinks. These ones not the same fuzzy shots. Not fuzzy, hot shots. Fizzy is what I meant. It looks kind of fizzy, not fuzzy. These ones have like this kind of like deep blue and then like a layer of like yellow in the middle. He picks it up.
I'm still just copying him.
Mm-hmm. To you, my friend, Redson, right?
Yeah.
It's quite a name. Tell me, what is in a name? Do you believe that there is power to names?
There's people. What? I think people often the name you go by is. I don't think there's in the name that you're given there's something inherently powerful. There's something powerful, and you know that's you, and the connections you form with. This is me, and this is who I want to be.
You see him kind of nod, a little solemnly. I would have to agree. Names are quite important. For personal reasons, of course, and for plenty of other reasons as well. I mean, Look at lineages, dynasties. A name carries weight.
Yeah.
And in that same respect, I feel there's something deeply powerful about you and yours, your name. Ritson.
I, it's just the name I took, my name.
Tell me, you may not remember why you're here or how you got here, but you must remember what you do. What do you enjoy doing? What is your passion?
I like understanding how things work and how everything works.
Well, have you found anything interesting in that?
And some people say yes, some people say I'm asking all the wrong questions and I should stop.
There's no such thing as wrong questions, my friend.
I like looking at the sky and working out what makes it go and how do you change and channel that and what holds the stars and light and matter in place. And
You've got quite a brain in you, then, if you can think of all that.
only if I get it right.
You have lifetimes to get it right.
Do I?
Do you?
I don't know. Maybe.
What does it all mean?
You see, he leans forward and looks at you, but his eyes, that kind of auburn brown that they were before, you see just like a flicker of like red. You have something. I feel a sense of camaraderie with you. There's something similar between you and I.
I know what you mean.
I would love to spend more time figuring that out.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Laura, when you've flown down the stairs and you have a good seat watching over
Yeah, I'm
this.
basically just trying to find a seat that's like distant enough where I can still read lips and like hide at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, there's a few like empty tables like off to the side.
The
Seemed like-
ceiling, I don't know.
Get some
Yeah,
popcorn.
Just
Yeah, if you wanted to get on the ceiling, that's fine. You could
she's
get on
doing the
above
rub
them.
hands.
Yeah, they've got these like nice exposed beam rafter kind of things, you know,
Yeah.
looking all rustic and whatever. That you could definitely land on above them. Like these nice hanging lights. You could fly down onto, like get closer. Depends on what you want to do.
I just want to be close enough to read lips and not, spook. Do I have to roll a sneak?
Yeah, roll stealth but with advantage.
Oh, what's my
Kendra said, piss off.
what's
Get
what's
outta
I don't
here.
know what my fly stats are. It's a plus.
Oh right,
Fly
what the fuck are your
stuff.
stats?
It's a plus 15 because the fly is super dexterous.
No. I'll
Fair.
find the fly stats.
I rolled an 18,
You
so
tried it.
About
it's
right.
either an 18 or more than that.
Yeah, you get 20.
Cool.
Or no, 22. They actually have proficiency in stealth.
Told you.
Yeah.
22.
All right, 22. Yeah, you're invisible up there. You're in the rafters. You're kind of like you got into like one of those little knot holes, and
I am looking.
you are looking. looking down below you, looking around the room, you see that there's a lot of other, very fancy-looking people. You see the large hawk person with the painted feathers, and you see them talking to a few individuals. And from your vantage point, you can see one of the individuals is actually Clea Luftsfall.
Who is that?
That's our employer,
Mother.
right?
That is the mother.
Dwarf mom?
Yes, dwarf mom.
It is a fancy place.
But if her daughter's coming here,
We don't
Shouldn't
know
we?
that. We don't know how this is. We don't know anything.
I mean, I imagine that not everyone in this tavern is in on whatever
Yeah, no.
is here about whatever this is.
Yeah, this is just a very fancy underground deal-making location.
deal making.
Clea, it seems to be talking to the Chenlai over in this corner with several Valdlith around them. And Rune is back down there talking to this spiky white-haired man with the his blue tiefling friend next to them as well. It's been getting a little lonely on the road. I mean, I have Sabero, but it's hard feeling like you have nobody new in your life. And
Yeah.
you seem like a bright young man who would be up for an adventure, maybe learn a few things.
Of course. Anything?
You are a mage, correct?
Yeah.
What is your specialty?
I
Secrets, tell me.
everything, space and time and everything.
My specialty
You
is
see him
everything.
kind of look around. So you are who I thought you were.
I don't understand.
I think we should have a conversation in more private chambers.
Of course.
Well, Sabero? Sabero stands and helps pull out your chair.
Kendra, I give you my extra and you do this to me.
I mean,
Don't get charmed.
yeah, don't get charmed. I mean,
Damn it. All my secrets.
Lorwyn, you're watching them stand up and begin to move.
I am going to try to get on Rune's coat, something sufficiently hidden where I
Okay.
can still be around.
Okay, we'll carry over your 22 stealth to you. I'll say you land on Sabero so that
Okay.
you aren't on him. So you land on the blue tiefling who has this kind of long leather kind of duster jacket.
Spicy. Is there...
Vim extends his hand to you, Rune.
I just take it.
My boy Redson, you and I will make excellent partners.
Yeah.
Yes, I heard that name. Sorry. Is there no music? There is. It's very quiet.
Maybe you just have groovy turned all the way down.
Turn it up.
I have to, or else you guys won't be heard.
No, it makes sense.
By the way, we do just make sure we are using the stuff that's not going to cause copyright drama, because
We
Yes,
wouldn't want to get sent
This is
to
all
jail.
from the person that
We're
we're allowed to use
fine.
from.
I mean that's only Americans. The rest of us are fine.
I'm sorry,
I don't know
okay?
the rules.
Yeah.
They'll put a warrant out for us in our countries.
Yeah, I didn't write the copyright laws.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, I did, but
I mean, if
So
I
it's
didn't say you write them. All I say is that
it's being
How dare
streamed
you,
from
Kendra.
my location, so it's my copyright laws. Go look it up.
cool.
I don't know.
I don't know. All right. Anyway,
they go?
At least I'm not streaming it, because that would be a mess.
We are streaming it. What do you mean?
I know, I'm saying if
Okay,
I was
considering
streaming
all
it...
of our internet sucks terribly.
Indeed.
Anyway, this isn't the point. The point is Rune's going to a tertiary location.
He's gonna go tertiary
That's even
location.
slimmer to Nunnerer.
Man.
What is this location called? Quail's.
This is Quail Hall. The Quail Hall.
Quail.
I am taking no notes because
Quail.
Rune will remember none of this in the morning.
Yeah.
I
So Vim,
won't
you up.
either.
After we have a quick talk, I have a few other places I would love to show you.
Of course.
It's going to be a fun night for you, my boy. Very, very fun night.
You know how old I am, motherfucker. Stop calling me my boy.
Come along.
I'm following him.
And yeah, so he's leading you back up the stairs with Sabro on the tail, with Lorwyn on him, and you are all heading upstairs.
Uncharmed Room is gonna kill a bitch.
Dude, if I get Rune alone, I'm gonna... Wait, but would he know?
Crack the
He'd
shit
probably know if you're uncharmed.
Anyway, I'm following this guy.
No,
to
so you
my
got,
dad.
yeah, you all, the four of you have just exited the door. You all who have been standing outside down the corner, you can see them leaving.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
I'll kind of like casually like nudge Darcy and like just mention like, all right, that's them leaving without looking at them. Just kind of like
Wait,
nod my head a little bit.
wait, what do I do? Do I just... I mean,
Just stand here for a bit.
pardon?
We'll follow them in a second. Just give them a second and then we'll follow them.
Okay.
We'll wait until they about 20-30 meters from the door and then we'll turn.
Okay.
So there's like a market this way that I visited earlier today.
Really?
And, like, this is really interesting. I'll just like
Oh yeah, I
I'll just kind of like make it.
did actually go here.
So you guys are just following behind, kind of having casual conversation, making it
With
seem like you're not-
vibrating slithers.
with a vibrating
Yeah.
With
Cleric.
Darcy, your
We're just having a great time.
your,
Time not so
your
much.
thing has faded by now. The
I will
hand
give you
that came out of you.
want.
It's gone
Okay,
away.
cool. I've been just like
Whatever.
eyeing the hand every now and then, just being like, okay, I guess that's happening now.
Cleric, give me
So
We'll have a conversation about that.
freedom.
Clara.
Cleric.
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 Cleric. We got a cleric.
Maiyr?
Mayr's got wings.
I
What's
think they're asking for you.
Unbound me. I'll give you whatever you want. I swear it.
Oh no.
What did you say?
I'll pass. Thank you.
all right.
Listen, if you just come with us and like don't make an issue, we'll talk about this later.
Just give it a moment, and this
Keep
this
walking.
Slinthus is gonna punch you and then run. You gotta better best have a good grip.
Oh, I mean, yes, I do. Don't worry about it.
Flex. We
It's
are
okay. I
following.
have sleep. I'm sure it'll.
You're following. All right. Well, you're on. You're not following. You are on them, Laurel. So Rune, you and Vim are being. He's like, got an arm around you and is kind of directing you towards a nice looking building. It's not fancy or anything, much like most of the buildings around here aren't fancy. Nothing is standing out. But Saburo enters first and opens the door, holds it for Vim, and Vim enters and extends his hand for you to follow.
I'm still following, yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
heart eyes all the way.
I have a room here, and we can speak in private. I'll have Saburo guard the door.
Okay.
When that happens, I switch to Rune.
You switch to Rune. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm
So-
following.
Morrowind is now on you, Rune. Not that you really noticed.
Just don't sit
and-
on me.
He climbs the stairs with you in tow, and Saburo stands outside of the door of the room as he enters. Can I have everybody but Rune and Lorwyn deafen yourselves?
Okay.
Yes, I get plot relevant things.
Oh my god. Okay.
Rune more time.
He opens the door and leads you inside. And gestures for you to sit down on one of it's a nice looking room, like a big 4-post bed, nice looking sitting area with some wine and little plants. Yeah, it's a nice area. He gestures for you to sit.
I'm sitting down.
I'm going to switch to
Alright.
this.
You sit. He sits beside you.
I try to sneak out onto the floor and go somewhere else.
Okay, you
It was just to get inside
creep
the room.
away.
Yeah, creep
you
away.
creep away, and I will say you land on one of the curtains or something.
Yeah, thanks. I will mute.
I recognize you.
Yeah.
Adamus.
I don't know what that is.
You're a powerful wizard, right?
This is, I get, sort of.
That's all I need to know. I don't need to ask you too many more questions about that. Don't worry. I just simply need to know, what would you be able to do to say, I have this place that I'm not fond of. What would your school of magic or whatever it is that you've developed be able to do to something that is underground, heavily fortified?
I mean, it's not. I'm not. I mean, I can attack it. I'm not. I have friends in there better at destroying things. I just kind of.
Better at destroying things than... I do not believe that at all. You were hunted.
I don't remember that.
I do. I remember because I was around. I was here.
I wasn't on the at the sea.
It wasn't you. It wasn't you then. Is that what you're trying to tell me? You just happen to look exactly like him and have the same name.
I
It's
don't.
the same.
I wasn't someone. Someone stabbed
Where
me
did you
in
wake up? Where did you wake up when you came to this world? Were you in the dumping ground?
There was a tomb and a stone slab, and then there was something there was something written, and then Mimi, and then there was the bard, and he saw me, and then I was with the others in the tree at the shrines, and I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
You didn't come through the dumping ground. You woke up in a tomb, an underground tomb, and you're trying to tell me that you are not this person.
I I did atomism, but I'm not. They didn't. No one called me that.
What they did here. And you died for it.
No, it was.
Or at least they said you died for it. Clearly you didn't.
It was cold and the sea, and he had a knife, and he was my god, and he had a knife, and I fell. There was a cliff, and I fell, and there was a storm.
Oh, I didn't. I believe you're mistaken. There was no knife. It was not elegant like that. From what I heard, at least, it was a...
It was on my face, and then he stabbed me, and I fell off the cliff, and then there was another, and I was stuck, and I couldn't get out, and then I kept my...
You see him put his hand on your shoulder. It's all right. It's okay. I understand. This kind of thing is heavy. It's difficult. I can tell that there is something deep inside of you that is very similar to me. We both have this... Don't know if I'm... This is probably the stupidest thing I have ever done, but I'm going to trust you. Can I trust you?
Always.
Can I trust you tomorrow?
Yes.
My name is Vimawath Avrant. I was the 4th ruler of the Avrant vampire clan. I have been ostracized from my clan for hundreds of years now, and wandering and looking for somebody like you.
Me?
You, they're the first one. I have not felt like this in centuries. There's something we can do together. There is so much we can do together. Think about if you and me, a vampire of my power, plus the atomist. Imagine.
I don't understand.
Truly, the Avrant clan will be at our feet. You and I together. The world be at our... Don't need the world. I don't need the world. That's not what I need. I just want what is mine. Rightfully, by blood, by birth. I deserve it. I did everything I could for them, and they just cast me aside like I was nothing. I deserve my fair chance. I deserve it. To do as my father did, and as his Soren did. It was his father. Do as Maranye did. Bring us new life. Bring us a new system, and with you, I can do that. We can change the world, my friend, you and I.
Okay. Anything?
Yes. He just kind of gently lets a hand drag down your cheek.
Just still staring.
My incredible boy, Redson. Well, I'm glad we got to have this talk, and I'm glad we are in business together, my friend. Tomorrow we begin. Tonight we celebrate to a new partnership. He pulls out the bottle of wine and begins pouring you a glass.
Kendra, your audio is a little.
Oh,
If
can you hear me now?
it's fine now, yeah. Sorry, it like
Okay.
felt like you were rubbing on something.
No, my mic sometimes just does that. Okay, so you guys are going to drink tonight together. Everybody else, you can get them to undeafen.
No one's paying attention.
It's okay. I wrote it in the chat.
Take these off. Take these off. But also, Kendra, can you DM me how the name is spelled? Because I
Put
missed
it
it.
in D&D tag. Oh, his name.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
his name.
His name.
Cora is still not.
Yeah, Cora needs to undeafen herself.
Put it in D&D text. Okay, that was cool.
But also, I think the admin of a server can make people deafen.
Yeah, it's
Because
easier
I remember-
if you do it. Kendra.
Well,
Oh, can I undeafen Cora?
No, not now because
Oh.
Cora did it to.
All right, in the future I will
But
remember.
yeah, in the future you can just deafen people at
Yeah.
a whim.
the one thing I was
Alright.
thinking about is what if Mars has to deafen herself? But I figured you could just also like take off your headphones.
Yeah,
and,
I will
like,
take them off, obviously.
Yeah.
Because I
'cause you
can't do that.
deafen the stream.
Yeah, I can never
Maybe
do
this
it.
should be a good spot to take a break
Bruh.
since Cora isn't here.
You've been having a journey here.
Okay, hold on, fellas. Break time. Whoop whoop.
Hello. Welcome back, everybody. We're back.
Hello.
Um, so,
Welcome
After-
to two anime boys going on a date.
yes, two anime boys, as we've learned. So, Rune, you and Vim spend the night talking. Lorwyn, I'm assuming that at some point you dip.
Like
'Cause
when it's
they're-
almost time, I will dip.
Okay, so you hear them talking a little bit, mostly just about, like, it's kind of just Vim going on and on and on about, like, how they're going to be so great together, how they're going to make so many big drastic changes, and like he's just talking and talk. Like you can see he just likes the sound of his own voice, and
Rune is still
it's-
just hot eyes, motherfucker.
yeah. But it's coming up to about the end of your wild shape.
I knew outside, see if I find the rest.
All right, you knew him outside. I'm assuming you guys are kind of stashed away somewhere, hiding nearby.
Try to find him.
Yeah, we'll be like around the corner or some shit.
All right, yeah. Laura, when you're able to, you kind of buzz around for a minute before running into them. Seeing Darcy still holding on to Slintus, seeing Maiyr vibing with them.
I am just sitting here.
So, hold on. Let me just see if I have. Do I have Dispel Magic? I do! Does Dispel Magic will guard charms?
Should do.
I think they do.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Just
Kit
wanted
Kat.
to know. There is a kitty
Just
cat.
remember, you can't
I can't what?
cast spells in wild shape.
I know. I'm not in wild shape. I'm just relaying what's going on.
Cool.
See, this would have been the time where I'd be like, so this is exactly what happened and they said? Oh, what happened?
Oh no.
Oh no,
Who dipped?
Danielle. Danielle.
Oh, no. Anyway, enjoy the split
The
screen.
computer crashed.
How does my
No.
head look?
I mean, you
How-
have very dislocated shoulder.
Ow. How do I
Maiyr looks perfect, and the rest of us are just like very.
I look
zoomed in.
perfect, and then everyone else is fine. Anyway, computer crash. We're good. We're just gonna wait.
Yeah, we'll just vibe.
I'm just gonna take the sound. Alright, here we
Are you
go.
on?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, we're back.
Again.
So sorry about that. We just have technical difficulties sometimes. and
All the
that's fine.
time.
Rip me.
So where we left off is Morrowind, you just got outside, found the group, and unflied yourself.
So,
Unflew.
yeah.
walked?
Do you ever turn into a fly and
Fly
get grabbed by the wings?
Yes.
Hate it when that happens.
You remember that?
Weirdly enough, I do, and nobody seemed surprised by it.
Yeah.
And apparently, it happened in a different
Because it really happened in another life. Alright, so Rune is with this guy called Moth something.
Is it moth?
I don't know. He's a vampire though.
It's with the
Oh shit, what?
Which
Oh,
would
a
explain
vampire
Wait, do I
moth.
know anything about vampires?
You would know a little bit.
Would I know they have intrinsical charming abilities and like, or is that just
I don't know how much you would know about that. You would just know. Yeah, you would probably know that vampires can be very persuasive
yeah,
in magical ways.
cool. Yeah, vampire.
And also he's pale as shit.
Yeah. Apparently, this guy wants to join hands with Rune and rule the world.
That seems very quick. They just met.
Good.
Yeah, here's the thing. This guy remembers Rune? Which,
I mean, yes, that would. Does that. Yeah? House. Wait. Right. You guys not from here. So does he. Is he also from the other world that you guys came from?
the vampire?
Yes.
I've never met him before. Right? None of us have
Right.
met him?
Nope.
Yeah, no, we've never seen him before. So,
So-
one can assume that he knew the one that exists here.
Right. Right. That makes.
I don't know. Has time met this fucker?
I don't think time has.
There's
that's
more
what I thought.
things at play here, I imagine, but that's something for Rune to say and for us to rescue him. Or we can just, because they're just gonna hang out all night, I think.
Right.
You know,
So-
Rune is very
not gonna be
drunk.
much help if you
Yeah, Rune is very
if we're
drunk.
fucking holding hands
Um.
during a fight.
So, what's your name? I'm looking at Slinthus.
Time.
Time. Okay. Good to know. Nice to meet you. What do we do about
Let
Rune?
me go.
We will let you go once we fix this mess. Is that okay? Compromise.
Fine.
Okay. What are we doing with Rune? Are we going in? Because this is a vampire.
Those are very.
Yeah, we can't.
So, DM, what do I know? So, in this world, vampires, are they like a thing that is like common knowledge about, or like, are they more like shadowy boogaboos?
They're
Boogaboos.
mostly shadowy boogaboos, but there is like, I mean, much like our world, there's always going to be like, literature talking about vampires, and I
But, like,
even
what I'm
wrote
saying
in the
is that,
canon
like,
that Twilight
like,
exists in this
more
universe,
yeah,
so
but,
you
like,
read
I'm
one.
like more familiar with this.
It's
from,
probably
like,
not
studying
called Twilight because there isn't a
school
real
rather than
night,
history.
but there is
No.
terrible vampire paranormal romance.
Yes. But what you would know about them is, I mean, you would know that there's a lot of different kinds of vampires, but the ones that are mostly like the ones common to this area are kind of the standard ones that we know about in D&D. That's the ones that are common here. Just like
I don't know shit about D&D vampires.
Yeah, me neither.
Just-
Like Dracula.
Yeah, D&D Dracula.
They've got the same. They've got the things like the weakness to sunlight,
Yeah.
weakness to running water.
Yeah.
Gotta be
Okay,
really
okay.
careful with Alucard,
Like
too.
being staked or whatever, probably.
Yeah, steak. That kind of the
Garlic.
Wait, do I
classic.
still have steaks? I had them in my inventory.
Are we back? Are we still on break
Oh,
screen?
that's
Yeah, we've been back.
No, we're not.
friend. He's so
Yeah, we're
sexy.
back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
We're beak.
Alright, what are we doing?
We're just talking in character for no reason.
I mean, don't we?
I mean,
That's fair.
What are we doing with
absolutely.
Rune? Or shall I call him
what
Resin?
I know
Remember.
about vampires is not a lot, if I'm being honest. They kind of, it's just more like the standard, like,
Very
they put
dangerous.
glamours on people, they manipulate, general aversion to sunlight.
But didn't we see him during the day the other day?
He was indoors.
Yeah, but he came in from the outside.
I mean, there's umbrellas and other kinds of protection from the sun.
But he came in. Sorry, I'm just thinking about that from the outside.
I don't know the vine. I'm so
Or maybe
sorry.
it's not a real day.
From the outside?
She came down from a bubble, bro.
Anyway, no more Vine references.
I'm very confused.
What are we doing?
So I feel like
I can go in
Yeah,
again
okay.
for another 4 hours, see what happens. Just
Yeah, 'cause
try to dispel the charm that is holding Rune,
yeah.
and then run away from the window. Not really sure. Are there windows? Is it another underground area?
No, there's windows. You were in there. You saw his windows were closed tight, but
That window. I don't know how to 3D that window.
Right, yes. And then what happened? Tegan realized that
Rune is gone.
I mean, yeah, that's probably gonna work.
Yeah, but we need to... Because if he brings Rune to a third location, we might find out
This
where...
is the touchy location.
How many locations?
Because if he...
You have to throw him off his rhythm.
if he...
We are on the tertiary location.
Straight sword.
If...
It's over. Just go home. We're done. It's not coming back.
If maybe there's a fourth location where Loraina is. But also,
Katana
he's a vampire, and like, he needs food. Did he eat her? I say this with the most serious voice. I just personally can't do it right now.
Yes, it is Katana relocation. I checked.
Well,
I have a list.
How would you, Maiyr? You're able to send people messages, right?
That is true.
Maiyr?
Cora? Bro? Thanks.
Oh no.
I think Cora left.
Somebody put the kettle on.
Somebody
wasn't
finally got coffee. Yeah.
That's why you should just use a coffee maker
Or you just use a kettle like a normal person.
or a microwave.
For coffee?
Oh my god, could you
I
imagine
will
making
take this
coffee in a
teapot.
microwave?
I will go to your house. I will also bring my kettle. I will make you proper tea.
I thought we were talking
And then
about
I will
coffee.
leave.
Or just be me and hate caffeine.
Yeah, mood. Mood.
I mean, this is like white tea. There is no caffeine. There's like one
White
caffeine in it.
tea?
It makes me
Yeah.
feel like crap.
There is one caffeine in this tea, as opposed to...
Somebody
I
put
can talk now.
Are you saying that caffeine is
Alright, Cora's back. Alex, continue.
Maiyr, didn't you? I think I have a recollection of you. Are you able to send people messages in their head?
Yes. That is the thing I am capable.
Do you think you would be able to do that? Send a message to Loraina?
We do have her image.
I suppose it's possible, yeah.
Because Lorwyn
Yes, Laura and me.
said, yes, said that. Well, you pointed out that if. What is his name?
The vampire guy?
Yeah, what's his?
I'm gonna try to look at this again and try to actually say
Him.
it. Vimoth Avrant.
As soon as you hear the name Avrant, you instantly know about this a little bit. Avrant is the name of what is kind of considered the mother of vampires in the Sursa
Oh
Plains.
shit. Oh fuck.
Oh, good.
This
is the
is
daddy.
this is definitely a Zed creation.
Nope, this was Kendra. This was all Kendra.
Very good, Kendra. I love vampires. Sorry, carry on.
Me too. That's why I wanted
If I was
vampires.
making vampires, they would all be hot lesbians. That is my world building. And maybe dragons.
There's lots of hot lesbians.
There's hot lesbian
Right.
vampires?
Lesbian dragon vampires. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
We'll have that, don't worry. We'll get there.
Oh no.
There's lots of different
Okay.
kinds of vampires. This is just, about that.
What else? Yes.
So the Avrant clan of vampires is considered to be like the most well-known type of vampire because that's standard vampire basically. Like that's written about in all this literature that's used in most of like the erotica and whatnot. It's just the Avrant vampire, mostly because of Miranye Avrant and her relations with the mortal world in the beginning.
I see.
But that's mostly what, you just know that that's the name of a very powerful clan of vampires. A very
Right.
big,
Okay.
influential one.
Oh.
Of course, we have lesbian vampire.
Oh.
Thank
All I'm
God.
saying is, it's like your archetypal vampire is like the powerful lesbian matriarch type.
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
Oh no.
I mean, I know she's not lesbian. I'm assigning her with at least.
Can we
slightly...
just change this to an
She, like-
email campaign and go meet the lesbians?
Okay.
I mean, we can be evil if we want to be.
We could.
I never said you couldn't be.
Oh shit.
We just feel too bad every time we kill people.
You guys got so sad about rats.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Yeah, that's
having
why we're not evil.
I was having a day, Kendra.
I tried to kill one Kristoff, and you guys were like, "No, we can't kill Kristoff."
Then you did.
And then we
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
and
then
then
we
it turned out
killed
Kristoff was
Kristoff.
evil all along, so I made the right call.
Or did you?
Okay,
No,
but to be
no.
fair, we did not know that at the time.
Anyway, focus.
No.
Focus, Fella.
But-
Focus.
Bella.
Focus. Okay. Darcy.
So as Lauren says that, I just wait. Did you say
Avrant.
Avrant?
Avrant. Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's bad news and there's mostly bad news.
Powerful vampires?
Yes.
Shit.
Basically that name is how do I say this? Belongs to like it's like when you think of vampires you have the vampires, right?
Mhm.
That's that family name. These are the vampires. Like when you read books and stuff, it's like based on this family because like the head matriarch is like
Matriarch.
well pardon my language but she fucks
Oh.
so yeah things you read in books about it's mostly based on things that belong in elements of the truth. There's you're making a lot of facial expressions right now and I don't quite know what they mean.
I'm
I
a
don't
very expressive person.
Yeah, I have gotten the feeling of that. I don't have the time to decode this
You
right
don't
now.
need to. What I do
That was-
remember from the
point.
conversation they were having is that this Avrant man seems very upset of the place that of the people he's surrounded with, and he wants to destroy people. And I have a feeling he has a vendetta with this family.
Right. Did he mention the name of the matriarch, Miranye?
He mentioned it kind of offhand at one point.
Yes.
Okay, okay. I don't. Really
But
should have done that.
did he
extra
say
assignment.
her name very spitefully?
Right.
He didn't speak spitefully of any of the other rulers. He only spoke spitefully of the clan.
The clan itself.
Hey,
Right.
if you guys is friend,
Am I familiar with like the system
Hold
in
on.
which they rule?
Can I?
What are you saying, Sundas?
If your friend dies or becomes a vampire or some shit, am I free?
Please?
Can I go
I
free?
need to increase your volume. Hang
You're
on.
very quiet.
You need to use stage whisper because otherwise we cannot hear you.
If your friend dies or becomes a vampire or whatever, will you free me or whatever?
No.
I don't think that's how it works. I think
Fuck.
it's more of like if we feel like
This
you're
is-
no longer a danger to
This is a
Yourself
rescue
and others.
mission time.
Yeah, but
It has to have
he's
everyone
fucking
live.
gone.
Everyone needs to live. Except maybe the vampire.
Okay, how about this?
I mean, he's already dead.
Ha 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 ha.
They're not immune to fire.
No, they're not.
How about this? If we let you go, will you set fire to something?
No.
You don't like fire?
Fuck fire. Like, I just said
I'm
that to
going
freak
to
you guys.
make the greatest mistake of my life. I'm going to roll to see if I believe that or not.
It's funny. I like time.
What did you say? Fuck, I missed it.
That
Oh, I just said I said that to freak you guys out.
oh, you joker, you.
Well,
We probably
roll
should
initiative.
are we gonna rescue Rune or not? We gotta hurry up.
Cool.
I mean, yeah, I'll go, but
Are we just
I just
bursting
wanted to
in?
know.
Guns blazing, pew pew, Rune, come here. Let's go.
Right.
I think
This is a public location. We can't just do that, can we?
No, I remind you, here in a certain official capacity, and there are risks.
Darcy starts a war.
We'd
I-
love that.
It would be up alley. In the worst ways. Anyway, Rune!
Okay, what if I just go into the room again, see if I can dispel...
Yeah, that seems about right.
but then I can't turn back into a fly.
Um,
Can I do it through a window?
You could if you have sight. You just need direct sight.
All right, cool. Darcy, lift me up.
okay.
Oh.
I just grab her by like the. I guess like the. How high up is the window? Do I need to grab her like by the waist or just like hoist her up?
It's on
or
the
just, like,
second floor. They're on the
Okay,
second.
so I'm just like gonna put her on my
Due
shoulder.
in pyramid
like,
time.
Yoink!
Cool, thanks. And I'm gonna try and climb the rest of the way just so I can peek and then
Just as a note, is nobody holding Slintus's hand at this point?
Oh shit. Maiyr, quick!
I would have. I'll take it.
Okay. Just wanted to check.
Yeah. Darcy just has like a moment of panic where she's like, okay, you've got it.
No joke on.
I didn't
All
even
right.
fucking move.
I need a strength check and a dexterity check to see your check.
This is so dumb.
Who's the dex and who's the...
I'm obviously the
Your strength,
Oh, thank
Darcy.
God.
Lorwyn is dex.
16.
Strength check. Beyond. If it's just a pure strength check, it's a +5, right?
Yes.
So that would be 18.
Nice.
18 and 16. Yeah, that's enough. You hoist up Lorwyn, and Lorwyn, you're just kind of able to peek over the window. The problem is that
They're not there.
you were inside, and you know the curtains were drawn.
Shit! Like fully?
You had landed on the curtain that was drawn in front of the window.
Damn it, Kendra!
I just wanted to see you guys do this.
Shit! I forgot about the
You
curtain.
getting it? Are you getting it?
You just hear softly from inside, yeah.
I don't
Not
like.
sexual.
I don't like the way you say it.
Sexual.
I don't like how you breathe those
I hate
words. Okay, well,
Take it back.
Good.
But yeah, you can hear murmuring from inside, and like you hear like the clinking of glasses, and
Oh my god.
yeah, I slowly
So, I have a question.
I just jump off Darcy's shoulders and I just the curtains were drawn.
I have a question.
For us or for?
Well, it's more... Okay, so I'm gonna look at this.
Are you gonna
Remind me
sorcery
what
some
the
stuff?
effects of being
um,
intoxicated are.
I have a question. Here's my
intoxicated.
question. How far
Yeah.
away is the window from where I am?
It's probably how tall are you, Lorwyn?
Well, how tall Lorwyn is doesn't really matter.
Hold on, let me.
It's just
Well, it matters
how far
because if you're
am I?
standing,
I'm.
yeah, because if
It's
you're
6
standing under
foot.
it, it's like a 1 Lorwyn.
It's
above
6
you.
foot.
So it's 6 feet above you.
Okay, so what I'm saying is the latch, like the curtain and everything, is within 30 feet of me.
Yes, it is.
So
Are you
what
gonna?
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at my fucking hand and be like, come on, can I feel like I should be able to at least control this somewhat.
You stare at your hand and you see.
Mage hand.
You watch as this bit of mystical energy forms in your palm and then pops out into a fully formed other hand.
Hey.
It just kind of wiggles its fingers at you.
That's new.
That is cool. How do we
Right.
unlock a door from the outside when it's locked from the inside?
The hand is immaterial. It can go through things.
I've never seen it happen. Sorry. Carry on.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. Oh, I see. Unclear if it was in character or not. I see.
It
Okay,
is.
Anyway.
I have no idea. I've never seen a mage hand before.
Okay, so yeah.
Carry
so
on.
basically,
You first.
what I'm gonna do. Wait, the door is. Oh, the door is also locked. So I could. Because what I was thinking was that I was just gonna move the curtain aside.
Yeah, try. Yeah, do that. I'm gonna climb back up to Darcy's shoulders.
Yeah. So
Okay, you're on Darcy's shoulders.
Well,
Darcy, you're.
could you wait maybe just a second?
Nope. I'm just holding on to the door.
What if I give you a lift up and then Darcy does the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold me up,
Maiyr, go
Scotty.
ahead and make a strength check. Lorwyn, can you make another dex
Oh,
check?
okay, cool.
21!
Yeah, Mage Hand isn't Mage Hand for some reason is not concentration. So
I rolled a 21. I'm super
21.
dexy.
15. It's a little more difficult for Maiyr to hold you than Darcy was.
Great,
but
now
Maiyr,
no
you're
one's-
holding your own.
Now no
You're-
one's holding Time's hand.
Yeah, nobody is gone.
I mean, I wanted to do
Yes.
that. I have two hands in addition to the mage hand.
It's cute that you guys think that
Darcy has 2 hands.
the fact that you're fucking holding my hand is
Darcy
the
has
thing that's
3 hands.
binding me.
I know.
Are they?
You're correct.
Also, we're making so much
Like,
noise.
if that was the only
We're just making
if that
so
was
much
the only thing binding me, I would have broken out like an hour ago.
Okay, I'm gonna just say,
At this point, it's more for us than
for
just
the
you.
purpose of, we're trying to whisper. We're not actually.
Rune, you can hear from inside the room just like.
I'm not speaking.
Rune is very confused, drunk, and
No, I'm only talking like this because she's having a hard time hearing me.
Yeah. Everyone is.
still hanging out with the coolest guy ever.
Yeah, this is your best bud.
Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna mage hand and just sort of like pull the curtain aside.
As soon as I see Rune, dispel magic at 3rd level, because that's all I.
Okay, as the curtain, Darcy, you manipulate this hand
Just
to
a
just
little
kind of
bit.
gently brush the curtain back. Lorwyn, you, with your high perception, you are definitely able to get a look at Rune, even with like trying to be subtle about it. All right. I think you're gonna have to roll, I believe.
Yeah, it's a 3rd level, so I have to. I think.
Oh, isn't it a save?
Any
that
spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends for each spell of 4th. Yeah, so the spell charm, if it's 3rd level, it ends. If it's 4th level or higher, I have to make an ability check, which is 10 plus the spell's level. Oh, wait, what? No, the DC.
No idea what.
The DC is 10 plus the spell's level, so whatever the level is.
It's not. It's just an action that he has. It's not like a.
Shit, then how do we do this?
That's the problem. Is I'm gonna just treat it like it is a higher level charm and have you roll for it.
Yeah, no, I
yeah.
still have to roll for it. I just have to hit a certain DC.
Yeah. I have.
It's
think I have
10
a
plus
DC.
the
Hang
spell's.
on.
Okay, you got
Dispel
it.
magic cannot end magical effects that are not the result of the spell, such as a vampire's charm effect.
Oh,
Fuck!
there it is. It's literally right there.
It's useless. Pew! Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Let's just break in. I'm done.
Everybody's through the window.
Dispel
you're
magic
breaking
only
in.
Going in, boys.
if it's not a spell.
Yeah. It's
doesn't
not a
work.
spell. It's an effect.
Yeah, I found a thing on Stack Exchange, which is like there's. you
I
can't just-
wouldn't have known that, so.
No, none of you would have known that. None of you have that much intimate knowledge of vampires or
Not yet, we
magic
don't.
to know that.
Intimate knowledge. Well, I certainly have. some-
Not yet, we
Only
don't.
Rune would know that. So
Not yet, we don't.
Rune's like, oh, I'm not charmed. I'm just met my.
Bro, I'm this close to just calling 2 bears in there. Just.
Would the charm effect end if we hit Rune in the face?
That is a
funnily
good
enough,
question.
that might work.
Great, we
I
have
would-
a person that's wonderful at punching.
I would allow it.
We have a person that's great at punching. Should we just knock on the door? Oh wait, there's a guard.
Yeah, there's a guard.
Knock on the
Delivering
door
room
with the guard's
service.
face.
All right, so you guys are going into the building.
Are we doing
We're
this?
going into the building.
Yeah.
Are we doing this? Are we going into the front door?
It's either that or leave Rune to like get eaten by a vampire or some shit.
I don't
Whatever
think
the
I don't
vampire is
Rune's too
trying.
valuable for this guy.
Yeah, I don't.
Horrible.
I haven't known him for long, but
I'm
I.
a special little baby.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
a
I
very
resent how
special
you said
space
that
and
so
time
much.
wizard
Ignore it.
that is hiding a lot from us, including where he woke up.
Yeah.
which I noticed.
What? That he woke up?
He woke up. He said he woke up in a bench,
Huh?
but he woke up
Yeah,
in
on a bench near a tomb or something.
Yeah. Did he say near a tomb, or did he say just near in the building?
He said in the building, but near like a door. That seemed strange.
Supposedly.
So he actually woke up in a tomb. Anyway, that's a plot point for another time. Front door.
Okay,
I'm
you
just,
guys go
I'm
through
just
the...
going. I don't care at this point. Lauren's
All
too
right.
tired.
You guys have gone in through the door. You're marching up the stairs. You see the tiefling kind of puts out his hand. I'm sorry, but I can't let you through.
We need to have a conversation with your little friend.
Which one?
Both of them.
Well, I'm sorry. They are in the middle of some pretty important business.
We're asking politely. Next time we won't.
Stunning strike.
You have to.
Okay, go ahead. Roll it.
Oh!
I like Time's attitude.
I do. I like time.
Time is funky.
Time is spicy. Do we need to put new music?
Yeah.
We need
22
music.
to hit.
22 to hit. That'll hit.
Move over, Solentus. We have a new favorite mode.
And
You have to roll a save.
I'm kidding.
I
we
know.
love-
I rolled it. He rolled a
7
5.
Yeah, stunned.
So he's
Stunned.
stunned.
All right.
Plus 6.
Just
So you
for-
see him going like,
For 6 seconds.
I don't think you...
Yeah,
Nice.
in that time that happens,
Oh.
I open the door. But also
You open the
music.
door.
There's no music?
Oh.
Am I just...
No, there's music.
It's very calming
Oh, it's
music.
very quiet.
It's also very calm.
Wait, guys. I
What?
think, hold on, I have a concept, an idea on how we can do this without punching Rune in the face.
We're literally doing
mean,
it right
you have
now.
You're literally
You have-
there.
1 second to communicate
This
that.
was my
before-
idea, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we literally,
I just
it's too
remembered.
late.
So you
Yeah, at this
both
point,
open the
Maiyr and
door.
Dusty standing outside like, oh, they just went.
You see Rune sitting there with the man.
Yeah, I
Vim.
quickly just grab the other guy inside, just push him in.
Okay, so you've pushed Sabero, who is stunned, into the room for 6 seconds, and
He just falls, I guess.
yeah, he just kind of like collapses against the wall a little. And Vim stands. And I assume these are your friends, Redson?
Very drunk Rune, sort of very dark purple flush, sort of very like yeah.
Well, the more the merrier. It's nice to meet you all. I suppose you were jealous of Rune, of your friend Redson's night on the town. Can I offer you anything to make up for that? Do you want, I've got this vintage bottle of wine, if you... It's a good Merlot.
Can
Would you like a glass?
You,
Can anyone charm him?
Yeah,
Kendra, you said that this place was like a speakeasy. Are there any like gambling?
No, this is not a
you
speakeasy.
stuff?
You're back at his hotel room.
Oh, okay.
You guys had left the speakeasy, followed him.
Don't call it that.
All right.
No, I know what you're looking for though, but I don't know what you mean. There's no way for me to undo my inherent charisma. I can't help that he's...
Alright, well, we do have a plan too. We would just,
channel divinity.
time.
Plan 2.
Plan 2
punch.
is time. I just know the time.
Wait, punch Rune or punch?
Are you
No,
Yeah.
punching Rune?
just like hold your punch, Just hold it. Can we have different music? This is very twinkle twinkle little star.
You can go to the next song.
Thanks. Rune gets smacked.
Boy faints because he's not very strong.
It's
I think that might have
Wow.
been the end of the playlist.
Fainted and I didn't even touch him.
Ah.
It's hard.
That's just how Rune
Where's
is.
the other playlist?
That's just
I'm
how
just
Rune
too
is.
powerful.
Rune is too drunk to. Drunk won't feel a thing anyway. He's drunk. Look at that flush.
It'll be
Confused.
fine in the morning.
I can't be going. I can't look for the playlist right now. Sorry.
I will simply play the same one.
I
Yes,
was
just
thinking
Yeah,
play it again.
just find a weird action song if you can.
There's not really. This is just the regular
Oh,
walking around city one.
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
I feel you. I fucking feel you, bro.
Didn't think you guys were gonna go challenge vampire.
We
Well-
we fought a demon like 3 days ago. We're still reeling from that.
Yeah. Please leave. Don't. You see, he kind of gets in between, like where Slintus is going and Rune. Please do not damage him. I
Damage.
will return him to you in the morning, unharmed. I swear. I just need to have a conversation with him.
I've heard enough.
Just slightly exsanguinated.
I do not plan on harming him in any way.
Is he doing this out of his own free will? No. So
I would.
bring him back.
I mean,
we actually wanted to ask you. We were here actually for another reason, but you just had the wonderful luck of taking our good friend. So
taking is such a heavy word. I would say entertaining.
you don't need to use fancy words. We know what you are.
Right. Clever.
Not really.
Well, that's unfortunate. I had much to discuss and divulge to young Redson, but
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Has Rune been punched?
no, Rude. He stepped in between before.
No.
Did time not try again?
Can I use my channel divinity Twilight Sanctuary?
Okay. Channel divinity.
30-foot sphere, and I will use. I'm assuming throughout the 6 seconds of this conversation, as soon as Rune's turn ends, I will use it to end one effect, causing a creature to be charmed or frightened.
Very nice.
Does that work?
I mean, it doesn't say it has
I
to be a
think
spell.
it's
Yeah, it
charm
says
effect.
charm
So
effect.
Damn, dude, flex. I
Very
wasted that
nice.
spell for
This is that
nothing.
before we went in the room, she said.
As soon as that happens, Rune literally staggers back, touches his head, looks confused, then looks at the fucking vampire and is casting Blight at 5th level.
We need him.
His ass.
We need to find
Get his
Loraina.
ass.
go
Yeah,
ahead.
good job. What's your name?
I have to roll con, right?
Yeah, it's a con
Yep.
save.
Natural 20.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's a success, but he still takes half damage. That's pretty damn good. Okay. Let me just do some maths. 16.
What kind of damage is it?
It is some kind of damage.
I think it's necrotic.
Yeah, it's
or
necrotic.
blight.
It's not gonna be great
He
against vampire.
passed the save, so he's not taking any damage.
Wait, are you sure he doesn't take a quarter damage or something?
That's not a thing.
Okay.
Resistant to necrotic damage. Good to know. Good job,
So
Loraina.
you go and cast this at a very high level, and you watch
Just
him just smile. I know your power. I know what you could do with it. Just remember what we talked about. Is there something else you need?
should we just sit?
I am going to fucking kill you.
Yeah, you shouldn't have, Rune, are you okay?
Can Rune cast another spell yet?
What?
Rune can cast another spell.
We do need to find... Oh, you... Okay.
I'm casting Phantasmal Killer on him. Wisdom save.
Rune is pissed! Damn, man.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it would be too.
Can I just interject?
With?
25.
Raise the volume of Groovy. For
Fine,
the-
he saves no
I mean-
damage. Rune's just like going through his high level spells trying to kill this guy.
It's pretty high right now.
Okay, cool.
I can see you're angry. I can see, but I do believe we could be good friends someday. I will allow you and your friends to cool off, though, of course. So I bid you good night, and I do hope we get to meet again.
No. Just a question. Please.
What? What?
We know you took a girl. Where is she?
I took no woman.
Rune casts Phantasmal Killer again.
Insight check.
Yeah, I'm inside checking that.
Yeah, insight check.
That's 21 total.
Bruh, he's
Does
so
nothing.
good! He's a vampire, man. He's like high everything except strength. I think. No, wait, vampires are good at dex? Coincidence? What's
19
my...
insight.
19 insight. He took no woman.
21.
Yeah, 21.
21.
Shit.
He is telling the truth.
Oh god, that noise is very loud.
I still want to punch
Oh,
him
no,
in
That
the
means that
face.
we have the entirely wrong thread, or
I just
something else
broke
Is-
Discord. Hold on, fellas.
Could you be a little more...
Hold on. Carry on.
What happened?
Yeah.
Rune casts Phantasmal Killer again.
Stop, Rune!
Don't keep going, it's entertaining.
That's wisdom, right?
Yeah, it's wisdom.
Yeah.
23.
Yeah, he's fine.
Rune, I know.
God
Can
damn it.
you go help? You don't know where...
I didn't say that. I said I didn't take any woman.
Did you
I mean, you
politely...
did.
Did you politely charm her against her will and then take her?
I can tell you with certainty I did not have to charm her.
You did not have to.
No, I didn't do it. She
Then who
approached
did?
me. She was...
Rune casts Ice Knife. 3rd level.
It's gonna hit me!
But I'm literally right next to him!
I get a fuck!
Okay. So everybody around, what did they take?
Give me a sec, I need to make an attack roll.
Bruh.
Wait, is Darcy
Okay,
the only
that's
one that
20
okay,
something. 26.
Okay, that'll hit. I'm sure that'll hit most people.
Yeah.
Okay, he takes some fucking damage. He takes 3 points of cold damage, then everyone around him needs to make his dex save, including him.
Evasion.
17.
That's not good.
17.
Succeeds.
23.
Yeah, no one takes any damage. Apart from he takes 3 damage.
6.
Yeah,
You see-
that's a 26.
Yeah.
So you see him just kind of turn and flick the little bit of ice.
Yeah. Is she alive?
Do you want to take him outside?
Is she alive?
Yes, of course she is.
Can we have her back?
No.
Rune
Why
casts
not?
Ice Knife at 3rd level.
Can you restrain him? We're
We're
trying to
still
talk.
next to him!
I don't give a fuck, I want him dead.
26. Or no, sorry. That's going to be 28.
Well, it's another 20 something to
I
hit. He
rolled a
still succeeds on the save 3. He takes another 1d10 damage.
I rolled a 21 dex.
24 plus evasion.
Where's the fucking d10? I have so many dice and there's none of
Bruh.
the d10s. 10 damage.
Okay. You see him kind of like flinch in his shoulder. It's starting to make me quite upset, Ridson. But
Has that
that's
been another
all
6
right.
seconds?
No, it
Can
does
you hold on, Rune? I feel like this is an imminent conflict that we will have. But just wait.
It's
My-
ice knife at that level.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay.
Rune is fucking
Why are we
going.
rescuing this guy again?
It's a 21.
Natural 20. Well, I rolled a natural 20 to attack him, so he takes 2d10 damage now.
Oh, wow. All right.
Evasion,
14
and
damage.
I got
I
just an
rolled.
18 save.
Yeah.
I rolled a
Okay,
15.
I take none.
Okay, you take damage.
Yeah.
But it's not doubled because it's not involved. Okay.
Which damage do I take?
Yeah, you take
Fucking
8 points
dick.
of cold damage.
You're a dick.
You take 8 points of cold damage.
Dick.
Remove
Yeah, I know.
Remove him, or this conversation is over.
Yeah, Darcy, can you take the
Hey, Rune. Stunning
Yeah,
strike.
I'm just gonna okay, so I'm just gonna like sort of like waddle
20
through-
non-natural against Rune.
Pardon?
yeah, runes. You have to make it.
Yeah, that's a
save.
5 on my saving throw, so
Yeah,
Rune is
you're-
stunned.
Okay.
All right, take him away from the
You also
premises.
take 9 points of damage.
That's what you get.
Oh, that
Okay,
wasn't too
guys,
bad.
I'm very confused. Let's just go outside.
Just silently glaring as he's dragged out.
He kind of just gives you like a little toodles. Anyway. The girl, Loraina,
Yeah.
I don't have her. I never had her. She's not mine.
Never said she was.
But I know what
drag Rune
you...
outside.
We want her
I know the
back.
implication. But she doesn't want to go back.
It's not an option for us.
What's an option for her? And when you have a family like that, freedom is the most important thing.
Talking from
I've
personal
given her freedom.
experience.
Perhaps.
Look, we want to talk to her.
You want to talk to her? Or are you going to do what you did here? And just go in guns a-blazing?
I mean, I did try through the window.
We could have done a lot worse, to be fair.
Yeah,
This was
we have
actually
a
pretty mild.
We have a history of
Last time we kinda
killing things.
this was a nicer approach.
We should get
I
better
don't know
at
why
it.
we're telling you this is proving the point. I don't I'm
I
gonna shut up.
We're not good at
being-
talking.
I am generous, and I will not strike. Despite...
Yeah, Rune was very angry. What
Of
is
course,
what
it's
his name?
natural.
Redson.
Redson, yes. You're a brilliant young wizard.
Wait. Oh.
Well, young relative, of course. Compared to you all. Probably not very young.
We have a different version of him in our heads. We don't know who he was here.
Why are we
It seems like neither does he,
Hmm,
which is surprising.
our fault. You're generous, you said.
I'm generous, yes.
Hmm.
That is why I'm not attacking.
We'd attack
Fine.
back. It's not really.
Oh, but how long would you last?
As long as it takes.
Cute. Anyway, you want to speak with Loraina?
Yes.
I could arrange that. But I need something from you in return.
Absolutely not.
Well, then nothing, I guess.
Not like we have any other
The
leads.
fuck is this music?
Yeah, it's da, 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 da. It's very Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I told you.
This is a completely different playlist.
We lost the DM.
It's literally called Children's Theme. Why is this in a spooky playlist? I hate it.
I mean, to be fair, people did fuck up Twinkle Twinkle Little Star until it was literally like
Okay,
that
we're good now.
works. What do you want? Besides, obviously, Redson.
This has nothing to do with Redson. This is a personal favor for me. I have a working relationship with a tavern in the Hawker's Shard.
Is that the
Below
one we
this
went?
No. No, you didn't go to that one. Darcy did. It's the market one. I have a working relationship with a tavern there that I need something delivered to.
Like, happened again. Not saying it at all.
You deliver the package, I will arrange a meeting for you. Deal?
What's...
I don't like this.
Yeah, we're gonna get screwed over this.
It's a simple drop-off.
It's
Does
never
that really scare you
It's
so much,
never
adventurer?
it's never a simple drop off with creatures like you.
Creatures like me, you think you know me that well, huh?
I know enough like you.
You don't know anything about me. You don't know anything about my kind.
I don't. But considering what you've done to Rune, you took Loraina, whether you
I did not take Loraina.
I don't care.
I offered Loraina freedom, and that is what I've given.
And where is she now? Is she happy?
Very. TikTok, though. She won't be in the city for much longer.
She's in the city then.
Yes. It's only been a day.
Shit. Do we just scry and then try and find? We're not going to be able to do that. Where's Fable when you need him? They could probably charm a vampire.
Fable would have an epic romance with this vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, Morwen's not a talker.
Shaking my
She
head.
just wants to kill this fucking dude.
Right.
I spent a nice night with your friend. I don't see why that is such a point of contention. We didn't
You
do
did
anything
it
to him.
without him wanting it.
All I did was bring him out for drinks, show him around the town, and have a nice conversation with him. I don't see why that is so bad.
Did I stay in the room, or did I go outside of the room?
I'm assuming you went to calm Rune down outside.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
we're still in the
I
if we're
dragged
still in
Rune
the
out of the
room,
room after
yeah.
I stunned him.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If we were still in the room, Rune would have been continuing trying to kill this fucker.
I assumed
right.
that you had taken
Um,
Rune.
So here's the thing: do I leave him with time?
Time is
Did I
with
leave?
us.
Oh, I thought
Those are
time.
the two
I'm with
people
Rune.
that we're trying to.
Oh, you went with
not-
Rune. It's literally just me and Maiyr
I
talking
took
to this
Rune.
fucker?
No, I'm also that.
I
That-
dragged Rune out of the room.
I thought that
and-
was Darcy that did that.
was
You did,
going
we
to
both
go
were
yell
like-
at them.
You
at
both just
him
took
for
him out, but then,
being
I mean, if he's
a
stunned, there's
jerk.
not really
I
any
mean, I'm gonna
point.
just, as soon as you get out there, Rune finds a corner, summons Mimi, just sits down in the corner, basically slightly rocking back and forth and just holding Mimi.
Okay. I'm gonna check in on what's happening in there, because there was some really weird vibes going on. I would have, I assume, been part of that for like, I don't know, half of the conversation, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So like, no. Absolutely not. Sorry, there was song music. Anyway.
Look, Mage, Ruin, I don't know what your name is. Don't, or your deal, really. Let's get one thing clear. Don't fuck with me.
Literally, none of this is processing. Rune is literally just basically completely shut down.
Oh no, poor baby.
He's just getting bullied in a
Fuck.
corner.
He didn't get bullied.
Rune has literally, as soon as he got out of there, he was just like yanking his scarf and stuff around. Like he's kind of literally like, got his physical barriers back up and he's holding Mimi and he's just literally just in the corner, basically shaking. He's found like a corner of an alleyway and he's just, of whatever the street is, just shaking
Right.
and clutching
Okay.
Mimi.
Look, I don't like any of you guys. All I care about is getting fucking out of this dumb fucking body.
It's literally not processing either. This is fucked up. We're not gonna be listening to this. Damn it! Fuck.
I mean, I'm assuming this was going on at yeah, okay.
Yeah, it
Anyway,
is.
I'm not there. No takebacks. Okay, so,
I don't know what to do.
so
You
what
take
was
the
it?
deal.
What was it that he said? He said he doesn't understand right, right, so here's the thing. I don't think you're going to understand it because I don't know if you're capable of actually understanding what it is that you're doing, the way that it affects us, like people, because you didn't do that with permission. You didn't do that. You didn't have a nice time out and about in the city. You made somebody go places against their will, and quite frankly, it's pretty gross. And if you don't see an issue with that, then I'm sorry, but there's no amount of explaining that's going to make you understand why it's wrong.
Gross. I've shown him the night of his life of
See, that's
luxury.
not the thing. You're focusing on the entirely wrong points. So this is honestly, we just need to find the girl. This is a waste of time.
Right.
Why not just kill him then?
We need to find out where she is.
Incredibly dangerous.
Make the delivery, and I'll let you know where she is.
Now
Right.
it's let us know where she is.
I'll set up a meeting and let you know where she is. Yes.
What's the
Maiyr?
guarantee?
Maiyr, could you send Loraina
What's
a
up?
message and ask her?
Yeah, sure. What do you want me to say?
Say that, don't mention her parents. Say that, like,
Mention her friend.
mention her friend.
I hate doing this. I hate being the only one with sending because I hate constructing sending messages.
I mean, I can just narrate
I'll-
it for you.
Yeah, I'll just send a message to Loraina asking if she's okay that her friend Vim has sent us to check on her.
Her friend Vim?
That's his name, isn't it?
I meant Gabriella, but this works too. I meant her actual friend, not the guy that took her.
But
But
that's
yeah.
actually clever.
It is. It is
After-
clever.
and
I
where
love
she is.
this.
That was what I was gonna do earlier. But yep, okay, sure, whatever. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you never did it before.
No.
Anyway.
So you're just saying Vim asked me, wants to know how you are?
Where?
And where?
Yeah, I'm checking in for them.
Location,
Whereabouts are you?
location.
You hear back. No password. No answer.
Would
God damn it.
roll my head. I roll my eyes.
Wait, did one of the letters mention a password?
Not that you can remember.
No, the letters were all between Gabriella and
Because there was one that was cryptic.
That was the one with like the good luck charm.
Damn, I didn't hear the password.
shit.
A lot of
Okay,
options.
well, let's just get out of here.
Good night.
It's like early in the morning.
And then you clock in here. Pull your life together.
Who needs time when I have all of it?
I mean, they're right outside the door.
So pretend.
Yeah, I was.
Well, it was nice meeting you. Send
Yeah,
Red some my
yeah,
regards.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll come back.
Hmm.
Maybe
I
talk to
don't
your
know if you
clan about what you're planning.
Good luck.
Toodles.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
That
As we walk
was-
out,
It's
I
the
just
longest
turn
goodbye
to
ever.
Lorwyn. Be more careful. They're. I don't know.
She's
how-
a little. She's shaking a little.
Oh gosh. You. I'm sorry. I was.
We need to get out of here.
I don't blame you. They're scary as hell.
Where's Rune?
I cannot believe I told a vampire that he's. Useless.
He's gonna kill us next
okay.
time we see him. So
Pardon?
he's gonna kill us next time we see him. So let's get out. This is very
Okay.
vampire.
Yeah, I wish we'd had that earlier.
I'm gonna snitch on his clan so bad. I'm gonna get him to kill him. They probably are in the same. Fuck password. Is Rune still rocking back and forth?
Rune is literally
Okay,
completely shut
Wait,
down.
I have a question. I
Yeah,
have a
go
question.
straight to Rune.
Did we take the package with us? Like, I assume, did he give us a package?
Nope. He made the offer, you guys didn't take the deal, so he did not give you a package.
Yeah, we could have accepted the deal and then found out. But everyone was a pussy, so we didn't.
Sorry, I don't want to do illegal postage trafficking.
I'm saying out of character, like what we did was completely understandable.
I know, I'm joking.
I'll go straight to Rune. Hey, buddy.
Literally nothing is. He's completely like.
We need to get some sleep, huh? We need to get him back to the hotel. Maybe get the mirror, see if we can find her. But we're on a clock.
Yeah, let's do that.
We need to hurry. Darcy, can you carry him?
Yeah. Do you need a hand? You're like shaking like a leaf.
Are you guys gonna let me out now or what? I want my own body. Already.
You want your own body.
Your body?
Yeah, I want out.
So where is your body, and how do you get out of your?
Can we just
I don't
move?
fucking know.
We need to move.
Yeah, I mean we're walking. We're walking and talking.
Rune is kind of like still just.
I'm
Don't even
sorry.
know.
Huh. That is. How far away from the where we're staying?
You guys are a decent walk away. You kind of were snaking all over the Inkstone.
So while we're walking, I just sort of like carrying Rune, and I try to like. Do I have like? I don't. Well, I'm assuming I'm in my pajamas. I'm assuming I have like a pajama robe or something. I'm just gonna take my like the. I'm wearing pajamas under, but like a fluffy robe. I'm just gonna like take. He's that vampire. The visual, just getting yelled at by just a gal in like pajamas and a bathrobe. Just gonna like take the bathrobe off and just like
And
put
a
it
single
on my
chest plate.
shoulders.
And a single chest plate. Don't forget your chest plate. But like half.
I have the bathrobe over the chest plate, but I'm gonna put the robe on Lerman's shoulders, like sort of like awkwardly patting.
It's kind of like he's got like a death grip on any fabric of yours you can get a hold of, and he's just.
Oh yeah,
still just
absolutely.
shaking. Still just completely shaking.
Okay, maybe I like.
Great, we have 2 shakers now.
Yeah, I'm trying to like see how like okay, so he's like. If I like put the thing like so it's like covering the chest plate so he's like not against metal because that's uncomfortable, and then I'm just gonna like wrap the rest around Lorwyn and just be like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. No, thanks.
You don't want that? Okay, that's fine.
When we get to the where we were sleeping, you're gonna have to go into your boss's chambers and get the mirror. We have no other
Cool.
option right now. This song's giving me fucking anxiety.
You look behind you, and there's a bunch of vampires.
Do I still have that thing on like the thing that I woke up?
Yes.
It's still there. Do I see like? Is there a shape? Is there like color?
No, you just
Feel it. I just feel it.
Just feel it.
I don't like it.
How long has it been since we left the tavern? Or the inn, or whatever?
It's been a few hours. Because Lorwyn was in there in her wild shape. Like,
It was
as
4
long as she
hours.
could. Yeah. It was at least 4 hours, so we'll put it to like 5 hours since you guys have left the tavern, like between everything else that's gone on.
Yeah, in that case, on the way back, Slintus just fucking falls over.
God.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
Good. I'll help them up.
Alright, Maiyr, you pick up Slintus.
Slint is like ragdoll falling over like. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like.
Can Slintus hear us? It's just unconscious.
Hey guys, what happened? I could see, but I couldn't really hear.
Yeah,
so
we met time. Interesting fellow.
They're very honest.
Very aggressive about freedom. We'll tell you everything.
Time can talk?
Yeah, we're gonna like.
Yeah,
we're gonna.
Fuck.
Are we there yet?
We're just gonna walk, talk, and explain everything that happened to Slintus.
All right, so you guys.
I've never heard time talk before.
Yeah, never heard about time talking. Never heard time talk. So you guys are just pushing on towards the tavern, explaining everything that has happened to Slintus.
See, Darcy's just assuming that this is someone that you guys have already met. Yeah, they were. Well, first they wanted to burn things down, but then they said that they were joking to, like, scare us, which, I guess, if you're doing a bit, I mean, sure, why not? But, context is kind of really feel like that was what was going on. They also wanted to be let go, but I don't understand how being physically let go would let them out of that. They kept saying that they're in a stupid body. That doesn't make sense either, because how would, like, physical movement let you out of a body? And then also the vampire, there's a lot going on at the same time.
I think I zoned out like half of the explanation just thinking about how we're gonna fix this. We should probably ask the family for help. They have some sway with the guards. Maybe they can start.
They probably also have mirrors.
Yeah, maybe we should just go to them and ask for them to start a search, because if she's still in the city, then we have a chance. And also for them to find out what the fuck is that package in that location that he... Did he tell us the bar? He just told us the...
No,
Fuck.
he didn't tell you anything.
Bitch. He's a bitch boy. To the family, then?
But if you're
Yeah, I think so.
summon...
Most of you, only Maiyr and Rune have both not slept.
Wait,
With-
as in,
yeah,
like...
With the
rest of
caveat that
us-
Rune is probably not going to be useful to anyone for the foreseeable future because he is.
I mean, my eyes have been open for the past like
Yeah.
No, literally
my eyes
only-
were open
no,
the
wait,
entire
literally-
fucking time.
Only I slept.
No, Darcy
Yeah,
slept,
like-
but Darcy only got half of her sleep as well.
Yeah, so no one slept.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so you're all
Everyone is on, like,
exhausted.
short rests, and that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, I could go
I
talk
was
to...
more thinking,
I can go talk to them on my own if that's what's necessary.
yeah, if you don't mind, I'd like to come with you.
To what? Come with me?
Talk to them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll come.
So everyone's coming
feel
anyway.
good.
Darcy still needs...
Alright,
you
I
still
was
need your
gonna mention
armor,
it.
Darcy.
Oh, right. Yeah.
you guys probably would have
What would
gotten
be
to the
okay?
tavern by now.
I'm just gonna put clothes on the armor.
Yeah. While that happens, I'm just going to... Wait, how many... Is Rune moving? Rune's
I
not
don't
moving.
think Rune is...
Rune has completely shut down.
Shit.
Don't know. Maybe it's not a good idea to all go. Maybe it's actually quicker if you and Maiyr go and with the rest of us stay here.
yeah, I'll stay.
Just ask them for a mirror and
So who's coming?
Me.
So it's just you and Maiyr.
Okay. I summon an owl.
Okay.
Whoosh.
Maiyr and Lorwyn hop on an owl while the rest of you stay behind at the tavern to recoup. You two soar off over the
Sorry.
through the fake sky, and you land in the ethereal ward. Still, it's very early. Not many people are awake at this time. You see
Up,
that
up.
the floating lights are still bright along the streets, but you can make your way towards the Luftsfall home,
Yeah. I just...
which you know the way to.
Dong, 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 dong.
You stand there for a minute until you hear very lazily a door being opened, and you see Levi. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's you guys. Do you have any information?
Are you mom's
anything new?
home?
Of course, yeah.
This is gonna
well,
be,
I know that
Yeah.
Lord is home. I don't know if Clea's here.
we need to talk. Can you bring
Okay.
her down?
Yeah, I'll go get Lorda. You please make yourselves at home. He runs upstairs to go get one of his mothers. He comes back down with her. She's like in this like satin pink or this like silk pink nightgown with like a robe that's very nicely embroidered over it. And,
Is this
like
the tall or the small? It's the tall.
this is a tall.
Yeah, the soft one. Yes, okay.
Yes. She sits down and Levi quickly brings out like a tray with some tea on it and like sets it in the center of the table and then sits.
Where do we start?
Please, any information, anything.
She's still in the city.
She is.
We need to start a search somewhat, because unfortunately the person or creature that took her is a very powerful vampire.
You see, like, she, like, looks like she's about to faint. And Levi has to, like, hold her. Mom, it's gonna be okay. They're gonna get her back. It's okay.
We need a very expensive mirror. Silver.
Oh, what? I probably have one upstairs. Let me go through my jewelry box and see what I have. You see, she's like clearly like very flustered, trying to process all of this. Like her daughter is taken by a vampire. Holy shit! So she goes upstairs.
A lot.
And it wasn't just any vampire. It's only like the biggest vampire clan that exists.
So she runs upstairs. She comes back down with just like a bunch of like boxes in her hands and drops them, and it's like looking through them in front of you, like. And then Levi takes over and it's like, "It's okay, Mom. I see. Here's this. Is this what you're looking for?" And holds out like the small silver mirror, hand mirror.
You think so? Do we have a...
Is there anything else you can tell me? Anything? Do you know where she is?
Maiyr will tell anything. Do you have hair? Do you have like a brush so I can take some of her hair? Like anything like that? Her...
I have her baby teeth. Would that work?
Yeah.
Mom, I don't think they want her baby teeth.
Hold on, I don't know. I think it works for the spell. Let me look.
I'm pretty sure that's very useful.
Yeah, I think it is.
I can go get her hairbrush or something. Or her towel.
Body part, lock of hair, bit of nail, or the like. So,
body part.
Why do you not want to sing her
I think
teeth,
that
huh?
would technically fall under
What's wrong
that.
with you? You got something
I'm
to hide, buddy?
gonna go get my sister's hairbrush, okay?
if you find a teeth... No, seriously, the teeth will work.
I'm getting the hairbrush.
Okay.
That's probably better.
You got something to hide about the teeth, Levi, huh?
Levi runs upstairs
Kinda
and...
Mom's just racking out at every single time he brings friends over, and he's like, "Mom, please don't show them my baby teeth. Nobody wants to see them. They're gross."
Because the body part does a -10 on the save modifier, so it's very easy to scry on her.
Yeah.
Well, he runs back down with the hairbrush. Do you see there's still some strands of hair in?
Okay, does hair also count as a body part?
Yeah, it says body part, lock of hair. Lock is pretty big, though.
I'll count it.
I mean, this is hair.
I mean, if you look at a hairbrush and someone has long hair, that is plenty. It contains plenty of hair.
Unless you're, removing it constantly, which is what I do. Anyway.
See, I don't use a hairbrush.
I peel it off. I peel the chunks of hair off. Okay.
Ugh.
Maiyr, you can explain everything. I'm gonna see if I can find her. Cast Scry.
I will explain everything.
So, I have a question.
Yes.
How does this work? So, it says that the save modifier, you have heard of the target, so that's a +5, and then I have a lock of hair, which is -10, so that's a -5 to the save modifier. So
no, I think the +5 is for you, and the -10 is for the
for
save.
me. -10 is for me.
But it's a save, like, it's the target that must make a wisdom saving throw. It's not me. I don't do anything. I just cast it. The target must make
a +5 to your.
It says
spell DC?
It has +5 to the DC.
Yeah.
And then I get a -10.
Is the
to
minus
my
like
save.
to the saving throw?
No, because it's the save modifier on both.
DC.
No, it's
So
a
this is a
save.
spell DC for the...
The target must make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target and the sort of physical connection.
Yeah, so the DC required for the person to make the save. If you
The save
You
is a
add 5
wisdom
to that.
17.
Okay.
But like,
Yeah.
if I do minus 10, then it's a fucking 7. That makes no sense.
No.
No, I take the minus 10.
Okay, because you've heard of the target, the DC is 17 plus 5. Then when the target makes the saving throw to not be spied
It's okay.
on,
it doesn't.
they have to take
We
10.
can
She
figure
rolled
this out
really
after.
shit.
I rolled really shit.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay.
So
Don't worry
it's
about
okay.
it.
Laura, when you sit down, you set up your ritual, you have your hairbrush, you have this beautiful small silver mirror. Set it down, close your eyes. But even with your eyes closed, you feel like there's something just standing off to your right, is it to your left?
You gotta talk louder a bit.
Is it, you just feel like there's something just standing right there, right outside of your vision, that you just... But anyway, you are scrying. You
Right behind.
sit down with your ritual, you set up the scry, you begin closing your eyes. You feel your vision pull out over the ethereal ward and look at Drew Moran before falling through the sky towards the water rest. And you feel your vision pull into a small room in the tavern. And there you see Loraina sitting with 3 other people, and she's smiling brightly. She's sitting with a tiefling with like kind of like a black mullet. She's also sitting with this like half-orc woman who just kind of like handing her a drink, and they're having a good time. And then beside them, there is a human man with like very short blonde hair, standing kind of off in the corner. But they all look like they're having a nice time, and
So I know exactly where this is.
you know generally like the area of the water rest that it's in.
Shit. I know where she is. I guess
Did you say this out loud?
Yeah, I saw her. The water rest. Anyway, that's what it showed on my spell. You guys can look after, but I'm pretty sure like it was a -5 for her.
Okay. Well, either way, she rolled
Yeah.
really fucking bad. So.
Did I like see what the tavern that she looked like? I got to see.
No, you didn't really get a good look at the tavern because it just quickly zooms in to this, into the room that she's in. So you saw the room that she's in. It looked like a back room, like a little more bit of a warehouse vibe to this back room storage area. Like they were sitting on barrels, but smiling and having a fun time drinking.
Yep. I tell the mom that she is in the water rest.
She is? And is she safe? Is she okay? Is my baby okay?
She seems fine.
What? But you said she was taken by a vampire.
She was, but now she's also laughing with 3 other people in the water rest. So I just needed a mirror to confirm that she was fine and not caged somewhere. Regardless, we're gonna see if we can head down there ourselves. If you can, is there a way? Do you have the type of way of just blocking off entrances and exits of a location like that?
I don't, but I I'll send a message to the guards. I'll send Levi to talk to them, and
Just breathe. She's okay.
she's okay. My baby's okay. It's just been so hard being away from her for a day.
Oh my god.
Levi stands up. I'll go talk to the guards and see if we can get them to blockade any exits to the city.
That works.
So Levi leaves with you. You see him running off to a guard station.
Cool. That went way better than I thought, considering she was... I don't like it when creatures like that are telling the truth.
Now you just go. I don't see how we're going to convince her, either of these parties, that she obviously does not want to be here.
She doesn't
But
want
her
to
parents
be
are
with her
obviously not going to
parents.
accept that.
Well, we can have a talk with her parents when they're both here. We still need to make sure that she's not actually... I don't know. Let's go find out where she is. Let's go back to where everyone else is. See if Rune's better.
Yeah.
Do you summon the owls again?
Just one. Maiyr can
Just
fly.
one, so. Oh, that's right.
Fucker.
Alright, so you guys whoosh, back down to the Inkstone, and make your way back to the tavern.
Yep.
As you make your way back, the tavern that had been kind of cleared out when you had arrived the first time, now people are starting to sprinkle back in. Like, seems like
People like it.
a very early crowd are just coming through. You guys make your way back to the Rune room, where everyone is staying.
Darcy's
Rune
just
is curled up somewhere and's been asleep since we got back.
Darcy's just sort of like made like a sort of like a blanket
Fort.
not a blanket fort, but like sort of like almost like a blanket fort, just like got Rune just like swaddled and like just like sort of snoozing nearby.
Did Darcy put on armor at all? Just still pajamas and chest plate.
No, I mean she's wearing regular clothes, but she's like
No
slightly
armor.
dozed off.
No armor then. Okay.
No, because it takes a while, and
I was under an assumption.
well, she said that she was going to not put armor.
I didn't hear that. Laura, it's on vision.
Where's her back?
Yeah, we kind of know where. I also like took the mirror.
I'm
You
sure
did?
they won't.
Lorda didn't say anything. Like, you took the mirror. She was just happy that you found her.
I'll bring her back in the mirror. It's fine. All right. We know that
In the mirror? Trap her in the mirror?
I'm gonna put the mirror in my bag. I think we know where she is. She seems fine,
That's cool.
which is good. But we still need, because I don't know exactly where it was, but I know it's in the water place.
Oh, I see.
You guys coming? Rune?
Yeah. So
Rune's...
yes. Sorry, I just had a thought.
Yeah.
Have you guys read like any of like recent? There's like a lot of like vampire books and stuff. I'm not particularly big on the genre.
Darcy,
But, like,
we're not
there's a lot of-
locals.
Pardon?
We're not locals. We don't know anything about this world.
Right, but there's not books where you come from.
You don't have to make it sound like I don't...
There are, but vampires could be entirely different here than
That
there,
is
or whatever.
Fair
I don't
point.
know.
Okay, so basically, a very common trope in books is that there's like regular humans not humans and elves and other people like that that sort of very much enjoy vampires and their company, and well, they're essentially groupies.
Oh
Or,
god.
so I
just get closer
had
to
thought
Rune
about
and just
telling
like,
but if he was telling the truth and she's not charmed, then what if she's
fine,
like
happy, actually wanted it?
no, I don't. Well, I'm saying that like, what if she
I'm petting
wants
Rune's face.
to
Like, her
become a
face, the
vampire?
hair. Just
Yeah, Rune is not waking up unless like something explodes. Even then, possibly not.
I'm just being affectionate.
I used terminology. No.
Yeah, he's still like, he's definitely not have. It's definitely not like a restless. It's more just like I have collapsed out of sheer exhaustion.
Yeah, I've walked for the past 5 hours instead of sleeping.
Yeah, I got a pretty good rest, but I don't
And
know
also,
if I can
you know,
do this by myself though.
Oh,
I got
can.
control of my body back again, only to find out that apparently one of the other people in my head talked for the first time in like 20 odd years.
Oh, they don't do that normally.
No.
Not usually.
I
Never
just-
heard them
they
talk
seem
before.
quite familiar with everyone.
They usually do different things and act in different ways, but they don't usually talk.
Right.
Anyway,
I don't understand.
we
that,
need
but
this.
That's fine.
Is Rune gonna be fine here? He's gonna be fine, right? No, because there's a fucking vampire hunting him. We just take Rune.
Are we all going?
I mean,
I think
we can't leave Rune when there's a vampire that's after his power. Might just
Yeah, but
charm him again.
I've been awake for 2 fucking days now, so...
you've been what? You've been away or awake?
Awake for 2 days now. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
I feel like does it seem like Rune is gonna wake up anytime soon?
Yeah, but we still need someone to keep him safe from the
Right.
vampire.
Rune
I'll
is
do that.
just non-responsive, like
Right.
really out.
I'll stay here with him.
Okay. Thank you.
Cool.
We
Yeah.
need to hurry. Make
Yeah.
sure the girl's safe.
How long do we
Yeah.
have until I start getting exhaustion points?
Now.
It's gonna be around now.
Yeah.
You would take your first level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's gonna be exhausted except me.
Yeah, only Lorwyn's gotten a full rest.
Oh, did I not?
Do you have
Did I
to roll
not
for
get
that,
the
or-
resting in while they were gone? It was not that long.
They weren't gone that long. You got. I mean, you had your short rest beforehand. You had gotten a short rest throughout the night, but you didn't get a full rest.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
I didn't
is
get...
for. So that is for ability checks, or is it for saving throws?
I believe it's ability checks. Let me pull up the exhaustion points.
Exhaustion points give advantage to literally everything you do. That's the first level,
Disadvantage on ability checks is the first one.
which is a lot.
How long is it between the first level and second level of exhaustion?
What do you mean?
You just gotta
It's just
get a long rest.
Does that hit
How
all of
long
us?
between like?
I would say you
Except
have the
Lorwyn.
day to get a long rest.
Yeah. Once we find her and bring her back, it's fine. We just gotta hurry. Let's hurry. I'm leaving.
So if I get my
Yeah,
first
I'm
level
just-
exhaustion now, it would be a day before I get the second one.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Lauren's gone.
I can do it.
You either following
Okay.
or you're not.
Oh yeah, I'm following.
Okay.
I'll try. Yeah.
Okay, so Rune and Slintus stay behind to rest, while the other 3 are heading down to the water rest.
I
I'm
summon.
gonna lock the door, by the way.
They're gonna lock
Just
the door.
in case.
All right.
Vampires don't ask.
Case of inviting.
Don't forget the curtains.
Yeah.
Do I need a singular owl for Darcy? Because she's thick.
Darcy, did you put on your armor, or are you going armorless?
No, I didn't.
All right, then Darcy's fine.
Perfect. That's just
Yeah.
one owl then.
Yeah. So then Maiyr is flying,
Oh my
and
god.
you two are on an owl. Okay, so you
I don't think I can. Hold on one second.
can't
I
do
don't
that
think I
again?
can do that at the moment.
It's fine. It's either 1 or 2. It doesn't matter. It's the same level spell. We go to the waterways.
Okay. Yeah.
you summon your owls, and you guys get on and whoosh, soar down over the city, down into the Water Rest District, which again is like more disheveled, less put together. Lots of tent city areas, tent villages. Like it's just not as well upkept as the rest of the city. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. So you fly down and you land in the area that you had kind of seen yourself fly over. Yeah.
That's why I summoned the owl, so I'd be like, ha!
You fly down, and so you're in the middle of like a couple of dilapidated and, you know, in rough shape looking buildings. And you kind of get a sense that you kind of remember it like veering a little to the left and then pushing in somewhere in that area, so you head on that way.
Tavern. I look for tavern, right? That was a
You're looking
tavern.
for a tavern. Yes, it was a tavern.
Do I make an investigation check? How does
Yes. You would make a perception check.
Perception?
I will aid.
Or
Yeah.
an investigation.
Can I
Whichever one.
give the help action from behind on the owl?
It's how many? I can only take one of them.
How are you
you're
helping?
not-
How are either of you helping though? How are you helping her look? You don't know what you're looking for.
I'm assuming we're
Guidance.
looking for a tavern.
I rolled guidance. Fuck. So the best one was a 15 plus.
Moral support.
It's only investigation, so it's 17. It's not that good.
17?
Yeah.
Okay. You're looking around. It doesn't take you too long to look through like the buildings in this area until you're able to find a tavern that is called the Small Hazelnut.
Aww.
Yes.
I'm gonna eat it. I go in.
You go in. The Small Hazelnut is just a very nice, warm interior. It feels welcoming, even though like the walls are peeling and like you can see that the chairs are not matched and tables are wobbling. It feels like a very charming, nice place to get a drink and hang out. You can see there's a few patrons. It looks like mostly like sailors and people who are going down to the docks for work in a little bit are here getting breakfast.
Do we see Loraina? Wait, Loraina was in a back room. Do we see a back room from here?
Behind the bar, you can see that there's a door that leads to a back room, and you see standing in the front there, very, nope, I'm not going to say attractive. Nope. Not doing that.
But you want to, though. Very attractive. I mean, now we know. We know now. It's fine.
Yeah, all right. A very attractive half-elven woman with like this dark skin, like really nice, like beautiful, bouncy, curly hair, and these like very nice brown eyes, and she seems to be wearing like a nice orange apron over her clothes. And like she looks like she's a little more dressed up than you would to run a tavern like this. Like this tavern does not look like as in good shape as like she's upkeeping herself. But behind her, like she's at the bar, and then behind her there seems to be a door that leads to a bathroom.
From what I remember, she was in a back room somewhere, so might be that room. All right, just
Right.
silence.
Let's-
Cool.
Sorry.
My computer started going brrr, and I'm like, what is going on? I'm not doing anything.
Yep.
I was completely zonked. Anyway,
Yay.
yes.
How do we get in there?
How are we
So you
getting
guys
in there? I think. Wait, I technically have another wild shape. I still have a wild shape. How about this? You guys hit that woman up, talk to her. I will try to fly my way in.
Oh, I was just gonna try and do the thing where I make myself look like someone else. Because I made myself look like Rune. I wanted to try to do that again.
Why?
Because then we could get in.
But how? Who are you gonna look like?
Like the Vim guy.
That is a good point. We should have done that before we came
Yeah,
in.
that's a good idea.
Oh, we're already inside.
Yeah.
I could step outside. Is that suspicious?
This plan is flawless.
Look, we have a plan
Alright.
B in case yours doesn't work. Go outside and come back in.
I'm gonna go outside and attempt to disguise self. I'm gonna read what the spell actually. I actually don't know if it has any components. I have not looked
I
at
don't know
that
if
yet.
the spell.
I think it just requires.
nope,
Okay, so the thing
there's
is,
no
it says that you
components.
put on some makeup. I will literally. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna go. Is there like a restroom type thing?
Yeah, there's like a little like wash bin area.
Is that private?
Yeah, it's like off to the
I'm
side.
gonna go to. I'm gonna go to a private wash bin area.
Waste bean.
I'm just gonna
Wait,
like.
is this like? Wait, what time of day is it right now?
It's like
It's
morning.
like very early morning. It's like, like 5 or 6
We're
in the
Is it
morning.
bright out?
We're speed running this
Like,
bitch.
is the sun out? Because vampire.
The sun is starting to come out, yes.
I mean,
They might not know.
that's fair, and
I mean,
also
yeah, but I'm just like
okay.
it. Like for anybody who
Fair
does, that might be relevant.
Fair point.
Yeah, it is
Darcy
very
not
dangerous
considered
to conjure yourself as a vampire, but plan one.
I have the intelligence to know that I could do this, and not the wisdom to realize that there is other issues.
Meanwhile,
There
the
we go.
2 wisdom characters are just like, yeah, do it.
Right.
All right, Darcy.
Cool.
You
So I'm gonna try to. Yeah, it just says that like you have a little bit of makeup that you apply.
Just
so you take out a little bit of makeup. You're at this wash bin and you're like kind of looking down into the water.
He's just like very pale, so I'm just like trying to like. I have this like makeup kit that I like have barely used, and I'm just like, okay, I guess like he looked pretty like pale, so I'm just gonna put like a lot of like white like powder on my face.
Darcy, you pick up the powder and you just you start putting it on your face. You gets a little in your eyes and you can't see for a moment. Then as you open them again, you look down into the water. You see the face of the vampire.
you
that
see
you-
nothing because vampires don't have reflections.
Well, she's not actually the vampire.
I know, I'm
She
joking.
doesn't-
Yes, I will. Wait, 1 second. D&D Beyond. Do, 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 do.
I'm also gonna need you to roll the thing for me.
Yes. Wait, have I rolled that twice already? So it's at a. I surge at a 1 and a 2?
Yes.
Or was it 1, 1, 2, 3? I don't remember. I need to keep track of this. I think it's 1 and 2.
I think it's 1 and 2.
Okay, I rolled a 19, so it's fine. But okay, next
Yeah,
time
you're
it's
fine.
1 and it's on a.
Unfortunate.
F. Oh well.
Someday we'll get you. But
Yeah.
yes, you are now Vimbawath Avront.
Can't wait to see how you talk as him.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
just
this wouldn't
cannot wait.
change your voice.
No, disguise does not change your voice.
I mean,
He's just had a bad day.
I have limited experience.
I don't know. Look, we're about to find out what happens. So again,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
she might not even be here anymore. We might have been too late.
He's just gonna be in the back room.
Let's just do it. Come on.
Yes, I just go. It's just to get in the back room. I'm just gonna like have you guys be behind me. Let's go.
Yeah.
Nod
So
at
you
them.
begin approaching the back room. You see the woman kind of steps over. Oh, Mr. Rylite, it's good to see you.
Like,
I didn't know you were coming by today.
change of plans. Things happen.
Are you feeling all right, Mr. Rylite?
You sound like you have a cold.
Shh.
Make a deception check for me.
With advantage because she has a squad.
You don't look like any of the squad that he usually rolls with, especially the one person that he's always with.
That is true. What did you roll?
Well, I have advantage. No, disadvantage, I mean. But the first roll was a 2. So... But I'm confused now because I thought that I was proficient in deception.
I thought you were too.
Why am I no longer proficient in deception?
Oh, didn't you change?
Did you change
background?
something?
Is it possible that I had an item? No, I didn't change my... I haven't
no, you
changed
didn't.
my backstory. Did I have an item that made me proficient in deception?
I mean, I had
You
a
might have.
proficiency in stealth that I had to remove. Is that the same thing?
No, because I remember from my background that I had proficiency in...
Then you changed your background and you fucked it up then.
I haven't changed Human Fighter variant, Sorcerer 1, level 9. That's very strange.
Are you still... Does it still say soldier for your background?
Yeah, it's still soldier.
Yes.
I think it might have come from some kind
Was
of.
it the dwarven belt?
Might have been one
Yeah,
of
that's
those.
what I said.
Might have been the dwarven belt.
Might have been the Dwarven Belt. Okay, yeah.
Oh well.
Wait, and it was a deception, not persuasion.
Deception.
Yep, deception, and he rolled a 2, so...
Yeah, so 5.
5.
Wow.
The woman kind of looks over all of you. That's strange. You don't have Mr. Yaxel with you.
Sorry.
I just need to check on something, and I'll be right back.
No, you don't.
I do.
Just
I
relax.
really do.
We're not gonna do anything. Look, we just want to talk to
I
Loraina.
do. I really do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We know. It's okay. We're not gonna hurt anyone. Seriously, we just literally need to talk to her. That's it.
I can't let you do that.
You seem scared.
Are you okay? We're not gonna harm you.
I'm okay. This is my job. I
Okay.
can't let you
Right.
do that.
How about this? We are going to walk outside. No harm, no done. We're sorry.
Thank you.
I walk outside, turn into a fly, and go back in.
All right. As you're flying in, you see this woman like looking like she's proud of herself. Like she did her job. She stood up for herself and she did what she needed to do.
Also, when we get outside, I'd say just wait. If something happens, just run back in.
Wait, what do I do while this is going on?
Just hang out, I guess.
You're just
I'm
hanging
just
out
chilling.
as Vim, just chilling.
Probably turn that off. I don't know.
I would drop that, yeah.
My accent.
Yeah.
I need to fucking change my backstory because it doesn't make sense that I'd be proficient in intimidation but not deception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll look at it. Don't worry.
And walk inside. I hope there's a little hole that we... Can I get in? Can I squeeze?
Yeah, you're able to get it. There's lots of holes in this building. It's not very well upkept. You are able to bzz inside of it.
Inside the back room.
Yep.
Is Loraina there?
You buzz past the
Please.
woman and buzz into the back room, and
Please.
Loraina is there.
Thank fuck.
You see her, she's like kind of slumped over a chair, like she looks like she had just finished drinking a bunch. And you see one of the people with her is like kind of poking her, like, come on, Lo, come on, you gotta be up. I told you not to drink so much.
Do I just do it? I just get out of fly mode.
You bamf out of fly mode, and you are standing there in the room, and you see the other 3 people who were there just,
It's fine.
what the fuck?
It's fine.
You see one of them kind of approaches you, like the guy with the very short blonde hair approaches you with his sword drawn, like, who the fuck are you?
Again, it's fine. Is she conscious at all?
She's fine, she just needs some water.
Yeah. So, who are you guys?
No one. They kind of back up, staying farther away from you. He still's got his hand on his sword, but he's not like making any moves.
I have a question. The woman who was in the tavern, did she like go somewhere else, do something?
No, she's still standing there. She's like polishing a mug and like
She's just very
Very
happy that
happy.
she did it. She made sure no one got in there.
Right. Darcy is gonna like. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna break the spell because I get in trouble. Bolstered by the fact that I don't look like myself right now, I'm going to be not very polite to customer service employees. And I'm just going to very swiftly walk to the door and just open it and go inside.
okay, you just push open it.
I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna go and open the door, and if she tries to stop me, I have a strength of 20, so she can
Okay.
try.
She does rush over to you and like
Why?
tries for a moment.
Elsie doesn't.
Are we
I
about to
literally
get kicked
said
out of
wait.
a city?
I literally said
Stop.
wait.
Oh,
What
you
are you-
said wait?
I said wait if something happens. I didn't say
Oh,
rush in.
I see.
Just because we have
Does
guards?
Laura just yell this out?
No. Darcy's done it, so.
I mean, yes, but also Alex was not paying attention, and if you said that indeed, then I would also be listening to that.
Yeah, I specifically said that before I turned
Okay,
into a
if you
fly.
want to, we can retcon that. If you really
Yeah, because
didn't
like
realize
I
what
don't
you
want to
said.
like, you know. There's
Oh,
the
it's
times
just
when I was
funny.
doing roll- Yeah, it's just that like, it's not that I was disregarding what you were saying. I genuinely didn't process it, and that
Yep.
is my bad.
It's okay.
That's okay.
I
The
respect
brain
that.
cell stuck with
It's
Rune.
okay. I
See?
specifically
Like
said
that
don't
sometimes.
do
No
this.
worries.
If you were purposefully doing the opposite of what I said, I'd be like, go for it. Let's have drama.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I wasn't doing that.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's totally fine then. We'll retcon
Shame I
that.
don't
No
have
worries.
lesser restoration.
So you are still chilling outside. You are inside with them. They said you've asked them who they are, and they said no one.
Also, because Darcy's very much like she would follow orders.
Yeah,
So
no one
make
won.
her
Sir,
to
yes,
chill.
sir.
No one won.
I assume those are their real names.
Yes, 100%.
Assuming you guys are her friends.
Yeah. The guy is like trying to like puff out his chest a little bit, seem a little tougher.
Threatening. Very threatening.
Yep.
I generally do need to talk to her.
The half
Do you
orc
guys have water?
woman. Yeah, I was about to say I'll just go get her a fucking glass of water.
Thanks. But also, don't do anything stupid.
Like what?
Like call someone.
She dips out of the room.
I just like poke Loraina. Just
You hear her go, no, I don't want to get up. No.
Assuming there's a chair next to her, I just sit in the chair.
Yeah. After a moment, the half-orc woman comes back with a big glass of water, just kind of puts it on the table. Looks like she's disappointed in herself for not calling someone, and kind of leans up against the wall.
You guys can sit down if you want. I'm generally not here to hurt anyone. Okay.
No, we're here to protect Lo, so...
Yeah, I gathered. Hey, Lo. Can you drink this water for us, please?
She's like very out of it and just kind of like,
Sip, sip.
okay, can I stop? No more. Okay, we're done with that. We're done. That's fine. Who are you?
Friend of a friend.
I don't. Okay. What? Like, she just looks very confused right now.
We can explain on the way.
On the way where?
People who...
I can't leave. I'm not leaving here. This is where Vim told me to be.
You have very dangerous friends.
No, they're really cool.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm assuming you guys also know who Vim is.
They all nod.
Yeah, I had a chat with him. You should stay away from him for your own good.
I mean, no. I mean, he's been helping me out a lot.
Yeah, sure.
You don't know him, lady.
I've
Like
talked
the
to
guy
him.
with the short hair.
Yeah, I talked to him.
Yeah, but you don't, like, know him.
Yeah, I don't know his kind either. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I have a friend outside who can sober her up. Is that okay?
Just come in here.
The lady outside's not gonna like that I just walked in, so...
Well, we'll go get her. Where's your friend?
Beak. Look for the beak.
Beak?
Yeah. Beak mask. Bird mask. You'll find them, yeah, outside.
The guy with the short hair just, like, looks at you like, what the fuck does a beak? Okay.
Can't wait for
Heads
them to
out.
get scared at the doctor mask. Just, what the fuck?
He comes outside and sees Beak and then also Vim standing there outside of this tavern.
Yep.
Oh, Vim, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you told me not to leave the back room. I'm so sorry. The lady said to get
Right.
Beak.
Right. What was it I told you?
I'm so sorry. I am so,
You asked me
so
the
sorry.
words that I said.
Do not leave back room. Make sure Raina gets on the ship.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What ship?
I don't know. He's one of the other
Yeah,
ones
this is
knows
not
that one.
suspicious at all.
I don't know. I don't
Go
know.
inside.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Go
I'll grab him
I
by the
need
arm
you.
and just like push him back in. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
What for?
Alright. Are you guys coming in then?
Yeah, so
I'll ask him
Maiyr,
like, what did the lady want? Backwards.
she wants you to help. Oh, I really fucked up. She wants you to help Loraina sober up.
All right.
Do you have lesser restoration?
like, let
I'm
him
assuming
lead
you
the way.
do.
I'm not.
Tell me you have it.
Oh, my internet's frozen. Hold on, I'll check the app.
I can check your spells.
Help, girl. I wasn't expecting to have to fix somebody's sobriety today.
I don't see lesser restoration under your prepared ones, but
He's...
No, I don't think I have it.
Well, shit.
Do you have greater restoration prepared?
That's so... I mean, I did use a 4th level
Let's
spell
see,
to get birds, so...
I don't think you have greater either.
Right. What do you have then, healer?
Prayer of healing.
Prayer of healing. Does that do the less restoration effects, or?
No.
No? Alright, well, I still called you, so...
I have commune. I could ask Corellin.
Hey, bro, can you sober up this fucking dum-dum?
Yeah, man. You wanna give me a hand? Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see. 2d8. Spell has no effect on undead constructs. Yeah, no, that's it.
Cool. Right.
Oh.
Well, you're in. Good job.
So you guys are back here now.
Yay!
You watch as the blonde-haired boy is like just looking like he's feeling awful about himself right now. It's like hitting himself in the head. But Loraina is still very much partially drunk, partially hungover, whatever the fuck is going on in her system right now. Just like,
What I have.
leave me alone. Like, I'm trying to live my life, and I don't know what you're here for, but I made my decision, and I'm out of here.
Okay.
I have any experience in speed sobering people from living in a small town that does nothing.
Yeah, make him puke.
I would say sure you do. You can make a medicine check.
Can I aid?
If you want to.
Can I aid in that? I have proficiency in medicine.
Yeah, you have proficiency in medicine, then sure, you can...
Wait, do I have it? I think I do. Wait, I think I'm just good at medicine. Yeah, it's one of my things.
Okay.
That's a 24, you're welcome.
Okay, you're fine. 24 is plenty enough. You, like, pull out a few, like, herbs and, like, mosses from your pocket that you didn't realize...
When in doubt,
yeah. And you kind of, like, put them under her nose, and,
when in doubt, put a lemon slice on their fucking eye, and they woke up.
you see her kind of... Oh, God. Mm. Ah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, who the fuck are you?
I don't think you like to know that. We just want to talk.
What do you want?
You ran away.
I didn't run away. I'm leaving and living my own life. It's not running away. I'm in my fucking 20s. I'm an adult.
Yeah, same.
Did you just say yeah, same?
I mean, she is, technically, a little bit.
I see.
Like, in the 20s of the elves.
No, I just thought that was a funny response.
But also, same for me, myself. Yeah, I don't really know how to approach this.
We need to talk. I don't think.
Is Darcy just like chilling outside still? Or
No, you came in as well.
Yeah, you would come in because he was like, Vim! Holy shit. You see Loraina turn and see you. Oh, Vim, I'm...
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
I didn't, I promise you I didn't let them in.
Yeah, I came in from the outside.
Not.
What are you doing here? You said you weren't gonna see me until tonight.
I dropped the disguise self.
Yeah, that's not...
This was a mistake.
Oh.
Right, so there's... One second. The music is not fitting the vibe here.
Don't hurt yourself. Okay, Loraina, here's the thing, right? We have some people that miss you.
That's... I was about.
We're gonna try and find a compromise so that everyone gets out of this disagreement with
Right.
what they
So-
want and what's best for them. We're gonna try and get you the best result while also being logical about decisions.
Because
Like going to therapy.
I'm sure
Right.
there's.
Say that.
I'm sorry. I'm
So-
sorry. What is it that you want out of this?
No, we don't want anything.
Money.
You're not
What are you
there,
getting?
money person.
You're not there, Slintus. We're
What are you
having
getting
cuddles.
out of
Yeah,
doing
no.
this? Are you just buddy with my fucking parents?
We met them
Are you-
yesterday. Yesterday? Today? Yesterday. Yeah, we just met them yesterday.
Oh, so you're for the sun and sea then?
Who?
Sure. These people are kind of new here and are trying to make money. I'm sort of in between jobs almost. I'm kind of tagging along for the sake of, I don't know, tagging along, and also because, well, you hear a girl goes missing and she's hanging out with some unknown man. That rings a lot of bells. Like, that is a big red flag, so you can't really fault us for checking up on that. However, there's a lot of alarming things
Coming.
in other,
Mm-hmm.
in sense of like,
Yeah,
you have curfew.
Yeah, you have a fucking curfew. That's fucked up, man.
I know, right? It's really
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah.
And it's like, don't, like, make no mistake, we are not in, like, under the assumption that, like, you're lost and we're bringing you back to your parents because that's what you're supposed to be. You're an adult, you can make your own life choices. It's just that this man that you've chosen, that you have chosen? That you've chosen to make the decision to advance your career with is a incredibly dangerous person that does harm to other people.
Yep.
No, he
And
doesn't. He doesn't hurt
he
anybody.
genuinely does. He had a...
Do we
Okay,
just
so-
tell them? Because it's. I feel like that's just going to do more harm than good, especially if you guys are buddy.
What do you mean?
You know what he is, right?
Yeah, he's a vampire,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
but he doesn't hurt anyone.
See,
How
that's
does
the
he?
thing.
How does he feed himself then?
What do you think his assistant's there for?
Right. Okay.
Poor
Here's the
guy.
thing.
Kinda
You...
messed up.
Okay, I'm just going to make a lot of assumptions here. Okay? Hear me out. You're familiar with, like, moral ethics stuff. I
Yeah.
didn't read too much about it, but listen.
Sorry.
The idea that someone would use a ability to manipulate others into doing things against their own actual will, is that not in itself immoral and therefore a incredibly damaging thing? Like, even if you're not enacting physical harm,
Yeah, that's that's fucked up. I know that's
Yeah.
fucked.
Yep, he did that to someone we know.
Well, that's fucked up, but I'm just saying that he's not
Fucked up to you,
Yeah, he's not doing fucked up shit to me.
so that doesn't
and
matter.
so that's fine.
It's fine.
I need to get out of here, and if he's going to offer that, and he's been kind, and he's worked with me, and he's given me everything that I need to make my new life.
What does he get out of it? I'm assuming
I
you
don't know.
delivered that package.
I delivered the package.
Of course
He
you
said that it helped something, and now I'm done, and he's helped me out.
You never even questioned what the package was?
No,
That desperate?
I gotta get out of here.
What
You've
about-
met my parents. You've met them. You know what it's like
No,
there.
I will talk to them. Don't worry about that. But what
Please,
about
I
your
can't.
friend? About Gabriella?
Gabby,
Yeah, we are going to try and get you the best kind of situation out of this while keeping you out of a mess of issues that is probably a lot bigger than any of us know.
Look, we want your parents to know that you're safe.
well, just tell them that you saw me and I'm safe. Look, what are they paying you?
Dunno. I actually didn't look.
Yeah. We kind of forgot to
Yeah,
ask.
no, we didn't actually
We don't
tell
really
us.
know how much it is.
Yeah,
Whatever it is, I will
literally.
double it.
We're also not. I mean, we are after the money, but it's only like to start up. Then we're out of here. Same as you.
Yeah, exactly. You get it then.
Can
Yeah,
you?
we do.
Can
You
you?
know what, Dr.
Okay.
NPC?
Can we? How about this? We go to your parents' house. You tell them what you have to say.
Hey, I just want to know something.
Yeah.
Would you have done that? Would you be here if it wasn't for the money? Would you have
Well, the
taken
money
this
is how we
job if it
found
wasn't?
I mean,
No,
how
would you
else
have
would
done
we have
this
found
job?
it? But also,
I mean,
we
I
do
feel
tend.
like we
Interesting.
probably would have.
We would have ended up.
Honestly,
We tend to get
yeah,
mixed up in
probably.
things that.
Yeah, we would have probably in a
Done-
roundabout way
done
ended
shit
up
like
doing
this
this
before.
anyway because, as we mentioned,
Our
your
friend got
lovely
taken by your friend.
Yeah, and it's like pretty. Like you should see him. He's not doing well. Like
He's
I don't
catatonic right now, so
yeah, he's kind of.
anyway.
Yeah.
What I was
Well, I
saying
hope your
was,
friend is okay, but that doesn't change
how about
my
this?
situation.
Look, we understand. What if we go to your parents all together? It's fine. We're not going to force you to stay there. Just say what you have to say to your parents.
You won't force me to stay there. They will.
We are there. And we will overpower your parents, I'm sorry to say.
Yeah.
We've been
City
banished.
guards, on the other hand,
We've been banished from cities before, it's fine. Have we?
Really?
What?
That's hardcore.
Why would you tell?
I don't think we
Norwood?
have actually. I'm lying.
We probably should have.
We should have. We should have
Would
been.
have been.
We would have been from Kymel.
we probably would have been.
Okay, well,
I
hypothetically,
mean, no, we would have
100%.
been arrested and probably killed.
yeah, we would have if we weren't
Yeah, that's
good at what
probably
we
more
do.
accurate.
Yeah, we would have if we weren't good at what we do. Anyway, point is, we will be there every step of the way.
We're
You
not.
say what you have to say to your parents. We will support your decision as an adult.
Yeah.
But also, you should say goodbye to your friend. She's worried sick.
But Gabby just didn't. She didn't get it. She didn't want me to leave.
Well, of course, she got the creepy vibes from your friend, which she was right about, by the way.
He's not. I mean, he's not creepy.
It's fine. Say goodbye to her, at least. Your parents,
Fine.
we know. You don't deserve to be just a pawn.
Thank you.
Loraina, how old are you?
20s.
Yeah,
23.
20. You're older than me.
You're kind of my age.
I just see that makes it worse. I can't.
That's not. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it worse. That's not. Oh boy, tact. The point I'm making is that.
Slint this cuddle Rune.
What?
Sorry.
I've had this discussion.
Point is that I'm not coming at this from like a condescending older person angle. I'm literally younger than you. So when I say that, like, I don't know how to say this in words that are not going to seem rude, but like, there's a lot of shit going on. You've had a lot of shit going on for a long time, and you've not had any freedom, and expressing that with a person who is a threat to your, like, I came in here looking at him, and tell me that you were not scared. Can you honestly tell me that you were not scared?
I can honestly tell you I was not scared. I'm not scared of him. He wouldn't hurt me.
See, literally everybody's.
Look, we've said our piece. Will you come with us? We will back you up.
We want to
I'm
work
not
this
the
out.
least bit curious
No.
about the package.
I am very curious about the package. We should have just taken it and opened it.
Yeah.
Lorwyn, make a persuasion check with advantage because of Darcy.
Persuasion? What's my
And
persuasion?
Maiyr.
+1?
Is it double
my
advantage
God.
because there's two of us helping?
And you're the only one
No.
who doesn't have disadvantage. Holy fuck.
18! I rolled a
18,
7 and a 17 +1.
Very nice. So you see Loraina like battling with it in her head. You swear you won't let them.
No. I mean, we swear that we won't. Yeah. They won't do anything to you.
I'll come with you, but I need to be back here before night.
Alright. Let's go then. Fellas?
Okay.
Yep. Would you like me? Should someone go ahead and let the parents know so there's no fluffing around?
Yeah, we should
Okay.
have both parents there.
Yep. I will should I message or should I just fly ahead?
I mean,
No, I can't.
we have the
Never
same
mind.
speed, I think. I have the owls. I'm just gonna bamf them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send a message and inform.
Tell the other one. The small one.
Yeah,
To
I'll
be
inform the dwarf. Is she a dwarf?
Yeah, there's Clea the dwarf.
The dwarf.
And then they're
I'll
dwarfs.
send a message to Clear and inform her that we are coming to discuss what's happening with I forget her name.
Loraina. We have Loraina.
Loraina. Yes.
We have Loraina.
With Loraina, we're coming to discuss the situation. This is not a probably not a permanent
Go home.
yeah, just come home, meet us there and talk about it.
Yep.
You get it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear back. You actually don't hear anything back. You just know that the message was received, but you don't hear anything back.
I feel like if I snooped around on that conversation when she was there, would have heard something interesting. Too focused on Rudy boy.
To be fair, she was
Good boy.
drinking at the thing last night, so she would be out.
Right.
So as you guys leave the water rest and begin to fly up back towards
I
the
salute
ethereal,
the lady that was guarding the door and
Yes.
failed miserably.
you see her just like throw up her arms and like now she just is very sad about herself, and that's too bad. But you guys take off back towards the ethereal ward while Slintus and Rune cuddle back at the Valiant Unsur.
They cuddle.
With that,
I feel like the cuddling is like Rune is just like cuddling Synthesis, giving Rune their arm, and Rune is just cuddling Synthesis' arm or something.
Very nice. But with that, we will end for this week.
No, we don't even have to end the conversation. No, the climax to this whole thing. You're just gonna leave it hanging.
Finally, we get to resolve things next week.
Oh my god! All this foreplay.
Thanks for putting it like that. Sorry.
Please cut off the
Yeah, I was
stream.
gonna. Anyway, thank you.
Stay tuned
Thank
for
you.
next week's episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly.
That's not what this is.
Look,
wanna-
now we're gonna go to jail. Copyright.
Welcome back to
Yeah.
Morally Dubious Anime Boys. Ooh.
Yeah.
We're followed up by Morally Dubious Family and Morally
Yeah.
Dubious Daughter.
Everybody is so morally dubious. We should
Yeah.
just, like, at some point we are just gonna go fully evil. We're just gonna be like, yeah, we're just gonna. To be
Honestly, it
fair,
would be really
I don't know what
sexy
you're
to have a campaign of only like
Okay.
characters that are like just
Loraina's
legit.
evil is just, I'm sorry to
Like,
say,
in a hot way.
look, I'm gonna be honest. Drummerine would benefit from some people just burning down the establishment because they suck.
Yeah.
Alright,
But
I'm
anyway,
going
thank
to
you guys
stop.
for watching.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a great week.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm
Goodbye.
so sleepy. Night.